Uh, oh, good afternoon. We here again. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your guy, Danilo. We here for another one. Return of the Messiah, man. I keep telling y'all, it's all about coming back, man, being disciplined and having consistency. That's what it is, man. Y'all know. Pardon me, hold on real quick. You know I'm always gonna show up, man. One thing is for certain, man, with me, I'm like death and taxes, man. You can count on me. I'm always gonna be here. But you know, it's Tuesday. It's another day for us to make something happen for myself. As I tell y'all every day, you know, I don't know where I'm gonna go with this today. You know, I'm just gonna sit here and get the rambling, you know what I mean? Sparring, just throwing off what's coming into my mind. I don't really know where I'm gonna go today, you know? I just know I'm gonna be here and talk to y'all for about an hour. It may go on longer than that, but who knows? You know, it's all about just, like I said, putting in the work when ain't nobody even here, you know? Get your reps in, be consistent, you know? That's all that I'm sitting here doing. This is what I want to do. This is my purpose, enlightening my people, you know? There's nothing that you can gain from that, you know what I mean? This ain't no misleading. We've been misled a lot, you know? But no, I think it's time for me to just sit here and tell everybody what's going on, man. Well, what's going on? What's going wrong? It's been, you know, it's Tuesday. We got people in the chat. What's going on? What's going on to the people in the chat? How y'all doing? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. People coming in the chat, man, on this Tuesday, man. Hope y'all doing good, man, on this afternoon. Hope y'all doing good, man. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing well. It's the day today. Today's the day, you know what I mean? You should be chasing your dreams, focusing on yourself. You gotta be hungry, man. You gotta be hungry. You gotta make something happen for yourself. You gotta have the courage, man. You gotta have the courage on making something better for yourself today, man. You shouldn't. If you sleep, wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. You sleeping too much. If you're not where you need to be, if you ain't achieved your goals, you ain't achieved nothing, you need to be up right now, focusing on yourself. You gotta, you know what I mean? You can't be sitting there being stagnant. This is not the time to be stagnant if you're not where you need to be. If you're working a job, that's not where you need to be. You need to be working on yourself. You need to be building your own empire. You need to focus on what's good for you. What's going on, user? You need to be focused on what's good for you. You got to. This is the year for anybody that want to make their dream happen. This is the year. This is a new month. This is a new month. You ain't got no business just sitting there reliving what you did last year. This is the time. You have to put in that work. This is the time to put in that work and change your life. You have to. This is what I'm showing y'all every day, that you got to change your life. You got to bet on yourself. Stop sitting there and being stagnant. Stop. I'm telling y'all, it just takes a little bit of work. It takes a little bit of work. You got to lay down the foundation. Build the house that you want to live in, man. I'll keep trying to tell y'all that I'm showing y'all. I'm just the proof right now. People are in the chat, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to do, it just takes a little bit of consistency and dedication to just make it happen, man. That's all it takes, man. You gotta sit here and want it. You gotta want it. You gotta have, you know what I mean? This is the thing. You have to only think about what you want from yourself and just lay it down and do what you need to do. Like, event by TV, be good. Oh, what's good, Mason? What's good? What's good? Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you're new, Mason. But yeah, I was just sitting here going on about what's going wrong in society right now, you know? A lot of things. Oh, yeah. You already, yeah, okay. You just back. You return. Okay, appreciate you, Mason. What's going on with you today, man? Nalani, how you doing? What's going on? What's up? What's up? You know, sub if you're new. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. Hit that like button. Sub if you're new. You know, we just sitting here. Oh, no. Good. Yeah. You know, we just sitting here talking to people, man. I don't know where I'm going to go with today, you know. It's just about building up this YouTube channel and talking to the people, you know what I mean? That's what I'm sitting here doing. Just want y'all to see that you could become anything that you want to do, whatever you want to do. Work at it every day. Work at it every day, you know. That's one of the things that I sit here and I keep telling y'all why y'all keep coming to the channel is to show y'all, give y'all the proof and the dedication that a little bit of faith in yourself, you can make anything happen. You can make anything happen. There's nothing that can really stop you, man. There's nothing that can really stop you. Whatever you want to do, you know, turn your hobbies into money, man. That's it. That's all that I sit here and I preach to y'all all the time. Is that as long as whatever you're trying to do, you can really make it happen. You can really make it happen. You know, you can really change your life by sitting here, by dedicating your time on what you want to do. All you need is focus and a little bit of faith. That's all that you really need. That's what you need to be sitting there trying to do. Like, it's only the first month of the new year. We're 1 month into the new year, you know, and you need to sit there, and if you're not where you need to be, you need to change your life. This is the day that you need to do. This is the month that you need to do it. Because there's no time for sitting here reliving and going through the motions with life. It's getting scary out here. It's getting real scary out here. There's certain people that's not making it, you know. There's people that's not making it in this world because they're sitting here living through everybody else instead of living through themselves. Not having the courage to make it happen for themselves because they believe that they don't deserve a better life, you know. But I'm telling you that as long as you have faith in yourself and you can take a little bit of time, you can make it happen. Like, you gotta be obsessed with this. You gotta be obsessed with it, you know what I mean? You gotta show up even when you don't wanna show up, man. You know what I mean? You gotta go through the pain. You gotta go through the growing pains, you know? I'm going through it right now. Like, I don't really even feel good today. But I showed up because this is all that I was thinking about. This is all that I'm thinking about. I'm like, if I don't show up, that's a chance that I'm not gonna get to where I need to go. You know? What's going on, Amanda? How you doing? What's going on? Hit that like button. Sub if you're new. Hit that like button, sub if you're new, man. What's going on, Mason? I seen you. Yeah, you got it right. You got to have Jesus Christ, man. Like, you really do. That's the first step, man. Believe in him and then believe in yourself second, man. Believe in him and then believe in yourself after that, man. Because he's giving you the strength and the power to really become what you want to become, you know? You got to understand. You got to go through a rocky, you know what I mean? You got to go through problems before you get to success, you know what I mean? There's nothing easy. Nothing comes easy to anybody. Nothing comes easy to nobody, you know what I mean? But I swear, if you just go through that little bit of pain, just go through that pain, it'll get better for you. You know what I mean? It'll really get better for you, you know? It's like exercising. You just don't become buff. You don't just become, you know what I mean, strong. you're weak at first, and then you got to sit here and put in, you know what I mean, your exercise, your reps, and then you build up strength, and then you become powerful. It's the same with life. It's with anything that you do. You just gotta just keep doing it. Like right now, I'm on this live. This is all I'm doing is exercising, getting stronger for y'all, figuring out ways that I want to make my lives better, find better topics to talk about. What's going on, love? What's going on, man? I see you back, you know what I mean? Hit that like button. Thank you, you know what I mean? It's all about that, man. That's all that I'm sitting here doing. I'm working out right now by talking to y'all, being consistent, getting my reps in, you know. I want to get stronger. I want to get powerful. Y'all give me the courage to come on here every day. You know what I mean? Y'all give me criticism. Y'all give me comments. Y'all give me love, you know? And I appreciate that. And I take that with me when I leave on thinking of better topics to talk about when I come on here to y'all, you know? I kind of just go all over the place, but the main thing that I sit here and I preach to everybody is, and I show y'all is consistency. That's what I'm selling to y'all, if anything, you know, and that you could become anything that you really want to become, you know what I mean? But you got to understand that. You got to really understand that. Let me see. He said, hold on. I just lost my 10-year-old homie to his female. What you mean? What you mean you lost him like he's dead? Or like he just moved on, like he ain't your friend no more. What you mean? Let me know. If he's dead, I'm sorry about that, bro. You know, if that's what you're talking about. He ain't my homie. I just lost my 10-year homie to his female. What you mean that you lost him though? Like, what's going on? Like he's gone? Like he's dead? Or what? Or he married? What happened? Let me know. I mean, we all lose friends, man. You know? To be honest, I lost a lot of people that's not in my life that came up with me, you know what I mean? He said I told him about a thing and I gave him he gave them to his girl. She didn't pay me. What you talking about, the dogs or whatever? You saw her the dogs? What you mean? You gave him what? But yeah, you know, but back to what I was saying, like, you know, people always come in out y'all. Oh, a car, you gave her a car and she didn't pay you. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, saved. You should have got the money up front though, bro. You know what I mean? 3K car for 12. Oh, that's a steal. But she got it for free, huh? Hey man, look at this right here, man. You blessed them, right? Let's just say you did do a good thing, correct, right? By giving them a car, right? And they fucks you over or whatever, right? That just means you're gonna get a bigger blessing. You know what I mean? But you don't know how that blessing is gonna come. That blessing might come, like say like this. That car might break down. You know what I mean? You might get some money somewhere. You know? Who knows? Who knows how it play out? You know what I mean? You get blessings many ways. They come in different ways. You know what I mean? You just don't know. You might get a better car. You know what I mean? Things might come to you in a different way. You just don't know. You know what I mean? But you'll see how the blessing ends up coming your way. You know? Yeah, as I'm saying, and not be mad about the money, but I'm saying like, you know, you don't know how karma is gonna come and play out. You just don't know. It might be good for you and bad for that person. You know what I mean? Yeah, morals. Yeah, nobody has morals anymore. It's all about what you can get from somebody. It's all about what, you know what I mean, trying to get over on the next man, you know? But long as you got, you know what I mean, you know who you are, that's all that really matters. And I'm trying to tell y'all, like, stop stop expecting people to be like you, you know? Like I'm me, right? I'm on here, I'm doing this live and I'm talking to y'all. I don't expect nobody to have my thought process. If you have my thought process, that's good. But I'm not expecting people to have the same morals and principles and live by the same rules that I live by. I got out of that. You know, my mom told me a long time ago, stop acting like people are gonna be like you know? And when she told me that, right? When she told me that, I was mad, right? Because I'm sitting there like, no, but that's wrong. That's wrong. Like, they supposed to have that, you know what I mean? They should know that. But then my mom was like, stop acting like people are supposed to be like you. You're you, you know? No, no, he said, because this girl's still in his flame, he gets angry and all that now. I told him, contact me anytime. Yeah, it's cool, man, but you don't know, man. To be honest, a lot of people choose that girl over their friend, you know what I mean? Because you got to understand, what a girl's going to do more for a man than a man's going to do for a man. You got to understand that. You know what I mean? A man ain't going to cook. I'm not cooking for my friend, bro. Nigga him choose him over his fan. Yeah, but listen. Listen what I'm saying, love. Just listen to this real quick. Your girl is gonna do something that your family not gonna do. If you dig what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Your girl is gonna make love to you. Your girl's gonna cook your food. Your girl's gonna wash your clothes. Your girl's gonna do anything that you kind of want, right? Your family not gonna do that. I know me personally, I'm not cooking for no man. None. I'm not cooking for my friends. Yo, there's food in there for you to eat, bruh. I'm not, you feel me? I'm not into men, so I'm not gonna do what you think, you know what I mean? No. So I understand when somebody's gonna choose their girl over me. Is it right? No, it's not right. But I understand it. And I'm not mad at you either. You know what I mean? I'm not understanding. I'm not mad at that. Cause I want my girl, if when I have a girl, my girl's gonna do anything that I ask her to do. She's gonna go the extra length than my friends is gonna go. That's just with me. You know what I mean? When I pick a woman, you know, if I say, yeah, you can cook, that's good. But like I said, me, if you my friend in real life, I'm not expecting you to cook me no food. That's just me. I wouldn't even ask you to cook me no food. I would feel weird saying the only man I ever asked to cook me some food is my father. And I don't even ask him. He just sit there and cook like, cause I'm his son. But I'm not asking no other man to cook me no food. I know how to cook. I'm gonna cook myself. But mainly, I got women cooking for me. I got a woman cooking for me. You know what I mean? I got a woman cooking for me. So you can't, you know what I mean? Of course, a man's gonna choose a woman over his friend. Come on. You know? And he's spending more time with her than you. He's with her every day, every hour of the day. That's an unbreakable bond. You know? There's people that was my friends or whatever, you know what I mean? Some of them are married. I don't even talk to them. You know? It's all love. I don't understand because I'm not married, you know what I mean? I got a girl. Well, I don't got a girl, but when I had a girl, you know, I treated everybody the same. If you need me, I'm there, you know what I mean? I'm me, but like I said, everybody's not me. Everybody's not gonna have live by the same guidelines, the same rules. They're not gonna do that. So once you figure that out, love, you're gonna be good. You gotta understand, you know what I mean? You're gonna be good. But like I said, that's good karma that you're gonna receive from you just sitting there giving that car out, bruh. He said, when I had my homie's girl, I just leave her a lot to hang with homies. She got pissed. Nah, look. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, Saved. Because look, that was a test. If you didn't know, right? That's a test. That's a good test. I'm going to tell, if anybody out in the chat, read what Love said. Like, if you want to know you got a solid woman, right? Bring her around the bros, right? And then disappear. And then tell your homies, right? Get at her. Tell him, hey, yo, I'm about to disappear. Get at my girl. See if she loyal. Get at her. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna be gone for like 20 minutes. Get at her. And then, they get at her, they talk to her like, hey, what's up, what's going on? What you doing? She be like, well, I'm with your friend, da 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 da. Man, I ain't caring about none of that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Tell them to play a role, tell them to down talk you, right? Like, yeah, hey, down talk me to the girl, we trying to get that, you feel me? And then you get at her, and if she goes, right? If she goes, you understand she's not loyal. She's not a real one for you. But if she doesn't go and she come to you, right? And after you come back and stuff, like, yeah, your friends did X, Y, and Z. You appreciate that. You say, okay, I got a real one. You got a real one. Because there's not many real ones out here. You know what I mean? There's not many real ones out here. You gotta understand that. That's a jewel for y'all, man. For y'all young people that's in here, if y'all young, you know what I mean? You get you a girl, put her, you know what I mean? You want to see if your girl loyal, take her around the bros. You know what I mean? But make sure your bros be like the top-notch bros, like got a couple dollars, you know what I mean? Dress nice, that's suave, that got game, you know what I mean? Bring them around. Don't bring them around no bums. Because of course you be like, if you the best dude around in your circle, of course she ain't gonna leave you for no bum. But if you got them hitters, you know what I mean, that got that money, or you know what I mean, that's doing good in life or something, bring them around and tell them to get at your girl. And if your girl goes, your girl goes. She's out your life. Sometimes, you know what I mean, that's a blessing. I've done that plenty of times. You said I broke up with her after I seen her kissing a dude during one of the arguments. She told me to visit her, and that's what I saw. Yeah, it's like that. It's life. It's life. Girls are always gonna kind of break your heart or whatever, you know what I mean? But it's how you bounce back off it, you know what I mean? You never sit there and mope and be crying about no girl, man. You don't sit there and do that at all. I've had plenty of girls that was done trifling things towards me, you know what I mean? When I was young, it kind of messed with me mentally, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? I'm pouring my all into you, and you just do that. You did that, you know? But then when I got older, it don't even matter. You just a clown to me. That's what I see, you know what I mean? When somebody sits here and if you do anything messed up to me, I don't even care. I just move on. You say I'm not the type to fight. I got really sad for, man, don't get sad, man. I'm glad you didn't fight either, but don't get sad. I still love her, credit for her, but look, man, real love, it don't fade. I kind of understand you, but I kind of don't. Because there's plenty of people that I love, and they not in my life, and I don't care. I don't care. You feel me? If God forbid they didn't wake up, I wouldn't lose no sleep. I'm still gonna be on here this live talking to y'all. I'm trying to tell you. My heart pump ice. My blood flows ice. I'm trying to tell you. Oh yeah, I don't love, yeah, man. But I'm trying to tell you, say my heart pumps ice, man. I'm old now. I'm old, man. My feelings for a female, it's what, yo, can you make me great? You know what I mean? Can we make each other great? If we can't do that, then ain't no point of us even. I'm not about to lose no sleep. I ain't crying for you. If you decide to leave me and move on, I'm gone. That's that, man. That's all it is with me, man. When you get, it's like, can we use each other? You know what I mean? Can we use each other? What you got? Okay, you got that? Okay, I got this. Can we leech off each other and we prosper together? If not, be gone. Be gone. I don't want to be around you. That's just the God honest truth. I don't want to be around nobody that's not trying to be better at life, man. Like, continue what I was saying. Like, I don't want to be around nobody that's not getting better at life. Like, there's too many things that we can sit here can become. You know, I'm motivated by ambition. Like, how can I sit here and get better at something, man? Like, I'm fiending for information. Just feed me information. I'm consuming information every day to get better. You know what I mean? I'm about to get a PC, you know what I mean? To really get my lives better, man. He said, I'm trying to find the people who are going further. Yeah, man. But don't go look for them either. Just sit there and put that work in, saved. They'll see you. If you don't know where they at, they'll see you. Yeah, I'm gonna get that PC for sure. I'm gonna get that PC, and I'm about to get this green screen probably like in a couple days. And I'm telling you, say, man, just be around, bruh. Just keep coming on, bruh. And then I'm gonna get like a. See, I be fluctuating with my times, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking I probably might. Right now, I probably come in the morning just to be with people, right? He said 50, 60 gigabyte. How much that PC cost? Hold on real quick. Yeah, I'm thinking about a good time when I should come on that live, you know what I mean? I might start coming on that night eventually when I get everybody, you know what I mean? Once I build my family up and my friends, you know what I mean? I might start coming on that night, but in the morning I'm just gonna grind and catch people till then, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna get once I get this PC, hook up this OBS. And like I got videos, man, to show y'all and really, you know what I mean? Come on, saved. It's gonna get better, baby. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna get. These live streams are gonna get better. But the people that's with me right now, yeah, but it's cheaper if you don't get the store warranty. 1,500. Okay. I seen one probably like 8 to like 1,000. You know what I mean? I'm just starting off getting my first PC. Like I ain't gonna just jump into the big leagues. I'm gonna work my way up, save. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna work my way up. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? I'm not just shooting for the top. I gotta put my work in and then we gonna get better from there, you know? That's why y'all here right now. You know what I mean? Y'all connecting with me right now at the ground floor. You know what I mean? He said the manufacturer has warranty, so you really don't need the store warranty unless you don't trust the store. Yeah, that's true. That's a big fact. But yeah, Save, just stick with me, man. You gonna see. You gonna see, man. I'm really dedicated to this, bruh. As you can see, you've been to my live a few times and you see that I haven't, you know what I mean, stop preaching the same things that I've been preaching, man. Just give me time, man. The year just started. You know, by the end of the year, I'm gonna have a PC. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a PC, man. What's good, Mark? How you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hit that like button, Mark. But yeah, we're going in on a company. See? Say, man, that's why, man, I'm glad that you here. You know what I mean? You get it. You going on, you know what I mean? That independence, man. You understand. You're actually believing everything that I be preaching, like independence, building your own empire, get your piece of the pie, understanding that you don't have to get fed by no job. You like one of the real people that's like, you know what I mean? Every time I see you, you talking about making money on your own, living a life on your own terms. You know? The real freedom. The real freedom. Sophia's, how you doing? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Sub if you're new. Yeah, I always hated working. Yeah. But I can't even say you always hated working. You hate working for somebody else. It's Babylon, the world. I want the true freedom. I've been. Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. You understand that, you know what I mean? They tell you in the Bible, right? Have faith in the Lord and not the man. You know what I mean? Sophia, hello, how you doing? Hi. They tell you that in the Bible, though, have faith in the Lord, not man. Put faith in the Lord, not man. You know what I mean? That's what you're doing when you go to a job. You putting faith in him. Are you not? I have faith he gonna get me right on my purpose. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it tells you, if people really took time, and I'm not really like religious and nothing like that, but if you really take time to read in the Bible, it tell you a lot of things. Tell you a lot of things about hard work and stuff like that. And it tells you that you need to be, you need to control your own kingdom. You know what I mean? It really tells you that. And people really know, understand, and focus on that. Like, why are you sitting here trying? You know what I mean? Yeah, be your own man, be your own king. Yeah, like, have your own independence. You know what I mean? Control your county. You know what I mean? Have your rules and regulations that you live by. You know what I mean? And then you take care of, and then you have people that take care of you in that society, you know? Like where you sitting in you create an empire, you create a business, right? So now that you can feed your family, feed your friends or whoever you love, and then we're all living good and enjoying ourselves, you know what I mean? Instead of you sitting here, you working a job, you want to go on vacation. Oh no, you can't really go on vacation because you don't have enough PTO hours. You only have hours for a day, and you said you want to be 3 days. So we can't allow that. Allow. I gotta ask you for permission to leave, to not show up here. Like no, man, I can't do it. Yeah, they steal your time. That's all you have on here. That's why I'm on. Look, save. That's why I'm sitting here on here, and that's why I'm preaching to people. That's why I'm really sitting there telling y'all. But see, people not going, like I keep telling you, you understand my words and what I'm saying and the wisdom that I'm speaking out my mouth. But when I get this live better, I'm going to start showing people visuals. People are visually, you know what I mean? They like visuals. They understand visuals. So when I sit there and I show you this video, like, this is what's going to happen. This is what's happening. They're doing this. They're doing that to you. People are going to wake up more. If they don't wake up, it is what it is. But the people that sleep right now, they're going to be like, they're going to see because I'm showing them an example. You know, a lot of people just need to see examples. The visual way I get things done is if you see a cat that you're looking at, you see it more. Yeah, the visual way I get things done is if you see a cat that you're looking at, you see it more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or like have you ever seen this? Have you ever done this before? Like if you never seen a car, right? Let's say like if you're somebody in your family buy a car, right, that you never seen before, and then once your family member got that car, you start seeing it everywhere. You ever seen that before? Like that's what I'm saying. Like stuff like that. Like you've never seen it before. I used to really focus on my goals. Yeah, man. Focus on your goals. How old are you though, Save? I don't think you ever told me how old are you. How old are you? Let me know. You sound kind of young because you said you was heartbroken over a girl. 23. Yeah, you are young. I figured that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you young. For real. You got the right mindset on your head, man. For sure. That's what I need, man. I need a bunch of young wolves around me, man. I need a bunch of young wolves that sit here and then, you know what I mean, that just believe in what I'm saying, man. That's all I need. I just need a bunch of young, ambitious, hungry young people that got nothing but energy, that's willing to go anywhere that I want them to go with me, man. Because I'm not going to steer you in the wrong way. I'm not going to steer y'all in the wrong way. Y'all going to feel the energy and the compassion in my words. Like, you know? Because if I fold for y'all, if I fold for anything, y'all going to understand that I'm not real. You know? You got to understand that. Like, I'm glad, you know what I mean? But yeah, That's what I need, man. I'm gonna be the general, man, for everybody that's sitting here, you know what I mean? Telling people, showing everybody the way, man, that you need to sit here and be, yeah, positive vibrations, man. That's why I sit here and I tell people, like, you can make anything happen, man. You gotta, you know what I mean? But you gotta want it. I can't want it more than you, Saved. You can't want it more than me, man. You gotta really want this. You working on getting your business created, do it. You know what I mean? Do it. Who knows? You know? Who knows where that can go? You know what I mean? You don't need 1,000,000 people to make $1,000,000. You don't need that much to sit here and make your business successful. You don't need that many people. You know what I mean? You don't need that many people at all. Yeah, exactly. That's what you need to understand. You can do anything. Nah, don't ever give up. You know what I mean? Don't, even when you get to 30, don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. You, as long as God breathes life in your body, do everything. Do everything. Be an octopus, have many streams of income. You know what I mean? Be an octopus, have many streams of income, tentacles. You can, you know what I mean? Eight different ideas, eat 8 different ways. You know what I mean? Don't never shit. So you just know, oh, they're here. Oh, there's some money I got from here. Oh, there's some money I got from here. You know, or you just sitting there like, the money is coming in so many ways and building up so fast that you can't even spend it. You know? You gotta go for that, man. Yeah, just keep doing it. Just keep trying. You know what I mean? Stay disciplined, stay hungry, stay grinding, man. I promise you. It's like you really work these moves and work these ideas 3 to 6 months or a year, you'll be a different person. You're gonna be a different person, man. They say if you work on something every day in 6 months, you could be in a different spot. You know what I mean? It only takes like 6 months to change your life of straight dedication, you know? But you gotta understand, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. I know you say you was looking for a girl. It's not the time for you to have a girl. You ain't where you need to be at, man. Yeah, everybody not like me, man. Yeah, everybody not like me, man. Everybody don't have the confidence to try something. Believe me, man. This is not really me, man. Something is really coming through my body and to pour out this energy. You got to understand that everybody don't have that courage. Everybody don't have that confidence. A lot of people got ideas that they want to spew to the world, but they're afraid to do it. They're afraid to do it. You know? They're afraid to do it. They're afraid of judgment. You see, you told me what you wanted to do, right? I said, do it. I didn't say, that's a bad idea. How do you know if it's gonna work? How do you know what I mean? I ain't saying none of that. I said, go do it. Cause I believe you can do it. How do I know you can do it? Cause I had the same idea on what I wanted to do. I said I wanted to start a YouTube, right? And I wanted to talk to people and uplift them. What did I do? Got on this live and I talk to people and I'm uplifting people. That's why you're here. He said, I don't care about judgment live. This world tells that it's not a good idea, etc. Yeah, but I'm saying you don't have that mindset. But there's certain people that have that mindset. Like when you sit there and you tell them that you want to say something, like look at this right here. A lot of people say they got quote unquote friends or family members, right? So you tell them you're deepest thoughts or whatever, and your concerns. So you'll sit there and say, "Hey, Save, man, I want to start a YouTube, right? I'm thinking about starting a YouTube of uplifting people and bettering myself, right?" And you say to me, "Danilo, that's dumb. That's a dumb idea. Why? Like YouTube is for other people. What? You're not famous. Who will follow you, right?" Now you discourage me. Now I don't want to chase my dreams. You know, that's what happens. He said, "I'm a kid who was written off by his peers and he saw I played dumb." Yeah, look, man, I'm very smart. I'm very intelligent, right? I did good in school, right? But once I knew how to read, I knew math, right? I knew reading and math. I didn't want to know nothing else. I wanted to play basketball and football, right? I got in trouble. I got in trouble in school, right? My friend did something to a teacher and I was there. And the teacher didn't know my friend's name, but she remembered my face and they brought me into the office to tell on him. I didn't tell on him. They kicked me off the team, and my ambition and goals of trying to go to college from playing sports died that day. So I never cared about school again. So all I did was just read about history, read about, you know what I mean, biographies of rich people and stuff, and focus on math. And I didn't care about school no more. I stopped, like my grades went down because they kicked me off of what I love to do. So I didn't want to do nothing else. I never wanted to sit here and do what I'm doing right now, like trying to like show people the way or whatever, and giving light and enlighten people. I never had this mindset when I was a kid. I just started to get this mindset when I got older. But that's the thing that I'm sitting there trying to tell y'all. You know what I mean? School is like really like a waste of time. If you're not trying to become like an athlete, or you're not trying to become a lawyer, a doctor, an engineer, or stuff like that, that's like really productive in the world, you ain't got no time to be in that school. Like, you should be working on what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Becoming a YouTuber / working on trying to be a better streamer. If you want to do a lot of things that people want to do is in the media. And ain't no point of you spending on wasting your money trying to go to school on getting a communications degree. Communication just means talking. I'm talking right now. I didn't go to school for this. All I did was read books, and I came over here and I talked to y'all. I can talk about many things, many topics. You know what I mean? Self-educate yourself. You can become anything of what you want to be. All you have to do is find out what you want to do and get it. Go in the book, figure it out. He said, "You know what? I'm going to make my YouTube channel because I want to make a skills and spew shit." I don't know who Schizo is, set, and but yeah, just do it. I promise you. I promise you. Once you do it right, you feel like you could do anything. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like I feel like I could fly right now if I feel like, you know what I mean? If I went outside and jumped in the air. You know? Like, cause I just got confidence, man. I just shook that what if people might judge me or whatever. Man, who cares, man? I don't care what nobody thinks. There's somebody that has the thought process like me. There's not just me on this earth, you know? There's not just me on this earth. And I know I wasn't lying because I met you. And you're younger than me. So if I find way more people, so if I found you, that means I could find more people. You know? If I found you, that means I could find more people. There's 50 states and there's a whole bunch of countries in the world. You know what I mean? So that lets me know if I found one person that believes in what I'm saying, that means there's more of us. There's more of us in the society, you know what I mean? And all I gotta do is bring them all here, and we all need to get together, and we're gonna prosper. That's that. That's all that means to me. All I need is one person, and then that one person is gonna bring more people, and then we're just gonna build a whole society, and we're gonna take over the world. I'm only doing this for power. I want everybody to sit here and build their own situation. You know, I want everybody to build their own situation, whatever it is. But the thing is that I don't want you to depend on nobody to make your life better. I want you to have that power. That's the main thing that I sit there and I tell people. I want you to have that power. If I know that you got that power, you can teach others and give them that power. He said 1 Corinthians. Hold on real quick. Let me see. Let me write that down. I'm gonna read that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Corinthians 4:20. All right, I'll read that. Hold on real quick, save. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Let me see what you blessing me with real quick. Let me see. Corinthians. What is it? 1:420. Let me see. Okay. You said Corinthians verse 1, what, 4:20, it says, brothers and sisters, stop thinking like children in regard to evil. Be infants, but in your thinking, be adults. Shout out to you, man. Stop thinking like children in regard to evil. Be infants, but in your thinking, be adults. Okay. He said, the meaning of that is we are not to have the same experiential knowledge of evil that people gain as they grow up and become experts in sinning. Instead, we are to be like children who are unskilled, as it were, in the practice of sin, despite the fact that they are sinners. Yeah. Yeah, that's real, man. That's for sure, man. He said, be mature in thinking. It says, in contrast, childish immaturity and faith with the wisdom to understand and applies God's world for building up the community, not just for personal show. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. That broke it down even more. Yeah, it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about other people for me, man. I'm just doing God's will. That's basically what that's saying. Like, do God's will. Like, yeah, like, I want people to seek knowledge and know everything that can make them better and enlighten their people. You know what I mean? Some of y'all gonna say this in different wording, you know what I mean? But take what I'm saying to you and go in your community and spread the word. That's what I'm saying. Because somebody gave this to me, man. Somebody gave me this. And they told me to do that. So that's why I'm on here. It's crazy that you sent that to me. Yeah, like, for real. That's really good that you said that to me, because that's all I'm doing. Somebody told me this. Somebody gave me the strength to sit here and do this. They say, yo, you can do anything that you really want to do. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, I knew that, right? But I'm like, well, what do you mean? Like, how? And they were just like, do it, you know? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that did, man. I read that, man. That's basically like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for y'all. Yeah, that hit for sure. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, he is, man. Hit. I think you've been here before, Jesus. Yeah, I think you've been here. If you're not here, man, hit that like. If you ain't never been here before, hit that like button and sub if you new. Yeah, basically, yeah. Like you're not being selfish. You're just doing it. You know what I mean? You never want to do it for your gain. You do it for your community. You want everybody else to do good, not just you. Yeah, for sure. But you gotta want to do good, man. You gotta want to make it happen. You know, one thing it don't tell you, man. I think there's. I forgot, man. I'm gonna come here tomorrow. I might come here. I might come here later on tomorrow. I don't know when, but there's a something that I want to say. There's like one of those verses. They were like, you gotta have the strength and the courage to do something. And I forgot what it was. It was like Mark something. I can't remember what it was. It was good, Dylan. What's going on, Dylan? Hit that like button. Sub if you new, man. Yeah, people are always gonna call us, but we know who we want to win. Yeah, man. We definitely know who want to win, but we also know who they want to put in front of us to show us who's winning. You know, people like us, they ain't gonna really put us in the upfront because that means we're gonna have more people like us. But they want more people that's dumb up front. If I put a dumb person in front of you and make them successful, that means what? People are gonna want to be like them. You know what I mean? Instead of wanting to be like us. What's good, Gio? What's up, Gio? Hit that like button. He said, I want my parents to be tired with their dream cars. Yeah. Don't do it for your first name. Do it for your last name, man. Put that pain in so when you gone, your family is still living good. Yeah. They worked their whole life. You know? I wish my parents had the mindset that I have. You know what I mean? They worked the job, but I can't blame them, man. They were just born in the wrong times. You know what I mean? You can't get mad at what information somebody was fed. You know? You can't get mad, but you also gotta have the power to change your mindset. A lot of people are stuck in their ways. They just think it's one way, but it's not one way. There's other ways. There's more ways to skin a cat. There's more ways to change your life. There's more ways. Stop thinking about that one way. You know what I mean? You gotta understand that. But you still gotta join. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be on here probably like, depending on your shower, like, you know what I mean? I usually come here and put an hour in saved. But if people come in, then I'll talk to them. But I usually put an hour. If you back in the time, then we'll talk. If not, I'll see you on the next live stream. You know what I mean? Have a blessed day. If I don't see you again, man, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm always gonna be here. But yeah, that was good, man. You gotta understand. You gotta want this. Shout out to Ryder, man. Shout out to you. Hit that like button. Sub if you're new. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. It's nothing to spread love and shout somebody out, man. Shout out. You know? It's nothing. It's not a problem to ever show recognition to somebody. You know what I mean? I'm for the people. I ain't bigger than nobody. You know what I mean? I'm just a man. Yeah, I appreciate that, Ryder. I definitely appreciate that sub. I'm glad that you subbed. You here to get knowledge. You here to get fed the truth. Yeah, you're definitely here, man. I'm glad that you're here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. You know, I'm on a journey. I'm on a quest. I want to bring people along with me. Get a life. I am living a life, Gabriel. I'm living a life that I want to live. Maybe you should try the same. And go ahead and hit that like button, man. Go ahead and hit that like button. Instead of you hating on me, you know what I mean? Chase your own dreams. You go ahead, you know what I mean? You go get a life. I'm pretty sure where you at? Probably at work, man, getting told what to do on your 15-minute break, man. while I'm sitting here talking to the people in the light and doing what I want to do. After I get off of this live, I'm about to go outside and go take a walk, man. That's what I'm about to do, man. What's going on? Hello, miss. How you doing? Hit that like, hit that Pax. Hit that like button, Pax. Sub if you new. Nah, you know, don't trip, Ryder. One thing about this, you'll never break me. Y'all can never break me. All y'all doing is feeding me energy and making me stronger. That's what y'all doing. That's all that y'all doing to me. Making me stronger and giving me way more confidence. That's what it is with me. I can never be broke. Only y'all can break myself, and I would never do that. I will never fold. I will never fold. That's one thing that y'all gonna see about me. I'm gonna come on here every day, speak my truth and my views and my thoughts and my opinion on how I see life, and that's that. Of course. Why ain't I? Don't I look it? What are you looking through? What eyes are you seeing through, man? What camera are you looking me through? What TV? You know what I mean? Of course. Of course, that's what I am. I wouldn't have it no other way. I wouldn't want to be anything else but what I am. Nah, I don't eat that, man. I don't eat that at all. Are you about to tell me a joke after that? Nah. Watermelon, yeah, I eat watermelon sometimes. Nah, I don't drink Kool-Aid, bruh. I stay away from the sugar, man. Want to preserve my skin. That's what I don't be messing with no sugar, man. I try to stay away from that. But watermelon, yeah. In the summertime, I definitely eat some watermelon. Yeah. He said, wouldn't have ever guessed that. Guess what? Did I eat watermelon? I mean, what is that? He said, Ryder, if you keep going, you'd be like the famous live stream. Yeah, but it's not even about being famous, to be honest with me, man. It's not really that. That's not why I do this. I just do this for power, man. I do this because I want to show y'all that y'all can really do whatever y'all want to do. That's the only reason why I do this. It's not even about me. I don't really care about, you know what I mean? It's about showing y'all that y'all can do this. Giving y'all the strength and the ideas that understand that you can control your destiny. You can make anything happen as long as you sit there and put a little bit of time, have faith, dedication, and discipline. You can make it happen on your own. That's all I'm doing. You know what I mean? Eventually, I might get tired of doing this, but right now, I'm having fun doing this. You know? I'm not going to do this forever. You know what I mean? But right now, I'm having fun doing this, Ryder. And I'm glad that you're here, man. That's all I'm really doing this for, though. Yeah, I like music. I listen to music sometimes. I listen to that sometimes. But right now, I can't listen to music on YouTube. You get copywritten. Now, if I go to my Twitch or something, then yeah, we probably could listen to music on there. But right now, you can't listen to music on here. But I want y'all to listen to me. I'm the music. You know what I mean? I want to be the music for your ears to let y'all know. You know what I mean? Whatever influence you get from music, you need to get that from me. Because I'm telling you the right things. I'm not telling y'all garbage and wrong things to do. I'm telling you what you need to do. And what's going to be great for you in the long run. That's what I'm trying to sit there and say. You know? You got to understand that. That's what you guys need to really understand when it comes to me. I'm never going to tell y'all nothing detrimental that can ruin your life. I'm only telling y'all something that's going to make you better in the long run. You know? That's all it is with me. That's all it is with me. All I want is people to sit there and really become great. Find their greater self, you know what I mean? Find your purpose on whatever you're trying to do. That's all I want people to do. Chase your purpose. Everything else will come with it. All the add-ons will come on with it. Just chase your purpose. Put your hours in. That's all you need to sit there and do. I promise you, you will reap the benefits of it. I'm not just saying this because I have lips. I'm telling you this because I'm showing the proof. Those that been here in the beginning, y'all seen my sub count. My sub count has increased since then. So if my sub count of increased since then, that means what? Hard work will always pay off. Grinding always will determine success, man. You have to grind for success. You have to sit there and lock in. Oh yeah, say, I'm gonna get a boat and make some, yeah. Yeah, you did say you're gonna get that boat. But yeah, I'm sitting there and just telling people, man, if you look at my sub count from probably when you came around here saved, it's increased. I'm telling people that you really can make it happen, but you gotta find your purpose and then you gotta dedicate yourself to that purpose. You can't think about nothing else. This is all I think about. Like right now, saved, I kind of don't even really feel good right now, like to be honest. But I got enough strength to come in here and talk to y'all, and I'm going to talk to y'all. Like, because that's what I'm meant to do. I feel like I'm meant to talk to y'all and show my face and enlighten people. That's what I'm sitting here doing this for. I'm not doing this for no other reason. You know, like I said, it's always going to increase. I gave myself a goal that I want to get close to 200 subs by the end of this month. I'm close to that. I'm close to that. So if I set a goal for myself and I grind and I work hard for it every day, that means what? It can happen. Because I'm putting the energy out into the universe and I'm actually putting in the work, even when people are not around. Even when people are not around, I'm still working. Like how there's somebody at work right now at McDonald's or warehouse or wherever you're getting paid at, I'm working right now too. And sky's the limit on what blessings I'm gonna receive from it. Y'all gotta understand that. Said being truly free would be so beautiful. Oh yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful, you know what I mean? That's what me, my process, I'm already free. I'm already free. I'm free of what society wants me to think and be like. So I've already achieved one of my goals on what they see, you know what I mean? Money, being oppressed, being taxed. I've gone from that stage. I got rid of that stage. I'm not thinking about that. All I'm thinking about now is ideas and making them work. Like how you said you have ideas, you're making them work. That's all I have. He said a lot of mental problems come from people being treated. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video about that. I'm gonna make a video, right? And just show, I'm gonna make a video and it's gonna say it's gonna be called 5 reasons why you shouldn't have a job. I'm gonna work on making a video on that. Like, give me time. I'm already, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make a video about that, man. And that's one of the main things, mental. You know, once your brain is gone, the body is gone. You can't do nothing with your body when your brain is gone. That's the most strongest thing to have, the strongest muscle to have. Once your brain is gone, it's done. Oh, the thumbnail should be a meme? What kind of meme you think, man? What kind of thumbnail you think I should use, man? Give me some ideas, man. Oh, a job application. Yeah. That's kind of, you feel me? You know what I mean? Job application. My girlfriend just hit me, shit, I hit her back. What you mean hit her? Yeah, Johnson mean, yeah, Harlan. What you mean hit her? Like, she slapped you or something? Nah, you don't slap no girl, man. You keep it pushing. Yeah. If she slaps you, you don't put your hands on her because you're gonna go to jail. Just stop talking to her. That'll kill her more than you putting your hands on her. You know what I mean? Disappear. That'll kill her. That'll kill her way more than you putting your hands on her. I'm saying it. When a girl, you know what I mean? Because I've had girls that put their hands on me, right? I disappeared. Disappeared on them. Never responded. You know what I mean? Kept my number the same because I want you to know that, yeah, that number still works, but I'm just not messing with you. I'm not blocking you. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to let that phone ring. For real. But no, don't ever hit no girl because you're going to go to jail. Even if the girl's in the wrong, you still going to jail. Because they're going to look at you like you should have known better. You're stronger than her. Why would you put your hands on that girl? She's not no man. So don't put your hands on her. Harlan, I'm saying it. You're gonna go to jail if you put your hands on her. Now, if you want to go to jail, put your hands on her. You know what I mean? If you want to go to jail, put your hands on her. Do her daddy bad? Nah, I'm trying to tell you, Save, just disappear. Just disappear. Don't do nothing. Don't touch her dad. Don't touch her. Don't touch nobody. Disappear. Get a new girl. Find a girl that likes you. That's what I'm gonna try to tell y'all. Look, what's going on, Vibe? They brother, no, don't touch none of them. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, Vibe. Sub if you new. No, don't touch nobody in the family. Disappear. Find you somebody else. Stop going for girls that you like. Find you a girl who likes you. Cause if a girl likes you, she's not gonna put their hands on you. I'm saying it. A real woman is not gonna put their hands on you if they like you. They'll be mad, but they're not gonna put their hands on you. Girls who put their hands on you don't have no self-control. They can't control themselves. They just going off of emotions and trauma. So of course they're gonna sit there and explode and act outrageous, but a seasoned woman, if she like you and all that, yeah, she'll be mad. She might not talk to you for a couple hours. You know what I mean? But she's gonna come back because she likes you. She loves you. You know what I mean? She don't want nobody else. But a woman that puts her hands on you, she not gonna want you, man. She don't, you know what I mean? She don't want you. So stop chasing girls, man. A real girl gonna sit there and choose you. Just work on bettering yourself and be qualified when she approaches you. That's what I'm saying. Work on being the best you and then wait for a woman to approach you and say, hey, what's going on? And then you go from there. Stop going for the girl that you like. Because they don't, you know what I mean? You never want to go for somebody that likes you more than you like them. You should want the girl to like you more than you like her. And then eventually you're going to like her because she's going to do things that you want her to do because she likes you. I don't ever go for a girl that like me. I got out that stage. Now, granted, any girl that I sit there and I want to talk to is going to do what I say because they're going to do what I say because they like me already. You know what I mean? But you got to understand, it's not going to always work. He said, I'm going to take this world. Yeah, that's the mindset. You got to understand. Yeah, you got to understand this is your world. This is your world. You control the destiny. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do, Save? You want to create a business? Let's go do it. You want to do a YouTube? Go do it. You want to fly? Let's go. You want to get a boat? Get it. You know what I mean? You can create your universe. Create your universe. You said, I'm going to create everything I said I would. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. You set it to the universe. Now you got to go do it. He said 2 t-shirts. So, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm thinking about that too, making me some t-shirts, man. I already know how to make them. I already know how to get the t-shirts wholesale. Like, plenty of things I know. You know what I mean? It's all about just getting the equipment. That's all you got to do. Figure out how to get the equipment and then go from there. Yeah, man. That's all you need to do. Don't just talk about it. Do it. A lot of people talk, but they never put no work in. You see me right now, I'm talking to y'all, but everything that I'm talking to y'all about, I'm actually doing it. I have drawn. Yeah, man. I don't just talk. I tell y'all and then I go do it. So they can send to a t-shirt guy. Yeah. That's what you need to understand. You gotta, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You have the power to do whatever you want to do. That's what you need to understand. You have the power to control your life. You have the power. I have a t-shirt guy like 30 minutes for me that I talk to on the phone. Yeah. Go do it. Go do it. Hey, and when you create that shirt, give me a black one. I'll wear it on the live. You know what I mean? You create that shirt, send it to me. I'll wear it on the live. You know what I mean? For real. Yeah, I'll wear it on the live. You know? If anybody want to create something, you know what I mean? If it's, you know what I mean? You believe in it, it's good. You know what I mean? It has to be the color black though. I only wear black. I'll wear it. I'll support. It ain't nothing to me, you know what I mean? You got a hat, you know what I mean? If it ain't nothing too cartoonish, you know, I'll wear it. Yeah. For real, for real. Oh, Javante, what's going on? Hit that like button, Javante. On a short. Saved. Yeah. Hit that like button. Yeah. Yeah, do that, Save. For sure. For sure, for sure. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell y'all, like, I'm gonna get these lives better. I'm gonna get the green screen. I'm gonna start, you know what I mean? I want you know what I mean? Companies, I'm gonna start advertising for people, you know what I mean? That's what I'm just gonna say. I appreciate it, Javante. Yeah, man. I appreciate that sub, man. And I like, yeah, I want everybody to win. If you got a nice idea and you working on it, you know what I mean? Whatever. Clothes, hats, you know what I mean? Businesses. I ain't got no problem. You actually legit, you actually working hard, and I see you working hard. And if I like your products, I got no problem promoting it. I won't have no problem promoting it. I'm saying it. Y'all can sit there and y'all can screen record this. And if I sit here and say I don't do that, you can sit here and call me a liar, man. He said, I'm trying to start my own YouTube channel, but I don't know how to go live. You got to get 50 subs, Javante. Like Save said, you got to get 50 subs. You got to grind. You know, if you got some real friends or family members, you know what I mean? You can get some subs that. Yeah, you can post some shorts, but you know, some people don't. It depends, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can get some subs, do shorts, but I would say like you can do shorts, make some videos, tell some people, you know what I mean? Go on Discord, Reddit, your Facebook, you know, wherever, man. You know what I mean? All you need is 50, man, and you just go from there, man. But you got to be consistent when you do it. Don't just get the 50 subs and you don't do nothing, you know what I mean? Because at first, whenever you started YouTube, Javante, it might not, don't quit because it don't pop off immediately. Don't do that because you just wasted everybody's sub, you know what I mean? You just wasted it. It's not gonna pop off immediately. It's not, nothing that you do is going to be successful at the beginning. It's not gonna be successful at the beginning. You have to go through those growing pains. You have to go through hard times. You have to go through hard times. You have to go through those hard times. Those hard times are going to make you or break you. They're going to make you or break you. There's so many people that want to do YouTube, Javante. They want to do YouTube, but just because they didn't get whatever views that they thought they should get, they didn't get them. They stopped. He said, "Hey, hi, I'm new here. What's your political identity?" I don't got no. My identity is me, man. Danilo Too Smooth. That's my identity. That's my identity. I don't know nothing about no politics. I know about me. So if you here to know about me, hit that like button and sub if you're new. That's what you need to know. I'm about me. You know what I mean? Yeah, Javante, yeah, that's no problem. Like, I ain't no gatekeeper. I'm a real one. You know, I ain't no gatekeeper. Y'all got something that y'all want to ask me? Ask me. I'm human. I've been through things. I've lived life. I've experienced a lot of things in my life that y'all probably didn't experience yet. You know? So whatever y'all think that y'all want to do, y'all can ask me, you know what I mean? And there's no secrets when it comes to me. You know, but yeah, yeah. If you want to create a YouTube, create that YouTube, you know what I mean? I would advise to start a TikTok. Cause I'm about to start a TikTok and start taking my shorts off my TikToks. I'm start taking my shorts off of my lives and I'm gonna start putting them on TikToks. You know what I mean? I heard that you should do that, you know, to build subs and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make a TikTok. I'm gonna do it probably after this live, and you know, and I'm gonna tell you, you know what I mean, what it is, you know. But you gotta He said I'll make it today. What you gonna make? What you gonna make? Your YouTube? He said I'm gonna be an NFL player, whatever I grow. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, a video? Yeah, make a video, yeah. That's cool, Javante, yeah, you know what I mean? That's your goal, but, you know, that's what you should if that's what you want to do, push towards that. If you want to be a YouTuber, push towards that too. Don't just sit there and put one thing in one pot, man. Have many ideas, you know what I mean? Work out, wake up, work out, and work for yourself, you know what I mean? If you want to be an athlete, get up, you know what I mean? You got to work out a lot of times. You know what I mean? You got to be at the gym earlier than other people. You got to work out, man. You got to do a lot of things, man. He said, I'm going to spew stuff about yeah, okay. I got to figure out what's that, what you're talking about, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just do it, man. Whatever you want to do, man. You can sit there and do it. There's nothing holding you back but yourself. I keep telling people that. You're your own worst enemy. It goes hand in hand with my shirts. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me see something real quick. What the fuck this nigga talking about? Let me see. Let me see, man. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I definitely want to be, you know what I mean, your favorite, bruh. I appreciate that, Javante. You have a good one. For real. Oh, you talking about, oh, that means mind control, Save. That's what that means? Oh, man. That's what that means? That means mind control? That's crazy. Yeah, God bless, man, to you too. He said it wasn't a legal and human experimentation program. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, you gotta show me something, man. Yeah, you gotta show me some things. Yeah, you gotta, yeah. Yeah, put your information on one of my shorts, man, and we can sit there and we can talk, man. You know what I mean? If you really sit there and do what you say, I get blocked when I go to some other sites now. Yeah, if you really sit there and you serious of what you just told me on this live, we can talk, man. We can talk if you serious about it. For sure, I'm saying that. But I ain't forcing nothing. If you really serious and you saying what you saying to me and you really want to do it, if I can help you, I'll help you. You know what I mean? You can go ahead and sit there and screen record this or whatever. If you serious about what you're saying you want to do, if I can help you, I'll help you. You know? And that goes for anybody, you know? We all supposed to be used, you know what I mean? We all supposed to use each other. We're not supposed to be misused. A lot of us that okay, I'm gonna look at my short when I get on here. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You can okay, write this down. Go write M1D, okay, Midwest, but instead of the I, put the one. Put underscore hustler, Hustler. You can add me on there and then you can talk to me on there. You know, I don't really want to call you, you know what I mean? But take that down, you know what I mean? You can write me on there, add me on my Instagram. That's Midwest. Instead of the I, put the one instead, underscore hustler, Hustler. That's my Instagram, that's my IG. That's where I be at, man. That's where I'm at. You can hit me up on there for sure. But yeah, if you want to make any, what's this? This is you, Z and Co. That's you. Is that you, Save? What's good, GBC? What's going on with you? Hold on, damn. Let me see something. Damn. Hold on. How the? Hold on, bro. I'm sitting there confused. Hit that like button, GBC. Sub if you're new. Hit that like button. Hey, Save. This is you, Zenko. Is that you? Is that you? Let me know if that's you, cause I just don't be accepting people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't just be accepting people on my Instagram before I accept it. If that's you, let me know. You know, let me know for sure. Cause there's a lot of weird people in this world. I don't be trying to accept anything. I'm only accepting people that I know. Just let me know when you come on here. Let me know that you. Cause I don't really know if that's you. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be on here for like a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna get off and go ahead and handle some business. You know, it was a good live today. I gotta see if Save gonna sit there and tell me if that's him. I don't know. But there's plenty of things, man, that I gotta sit there and focus on. As should y'all that came to the live, you know what I mean? Don't just sit here and listen to my words, you know what I mean? Put the actions into. Take what I'm saying to you and actually put in the work. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing that's gonna come to you without work. Success has not come to nobody's door. It does not knock on nobody's door. You gotta want this. You gotta think about this 24/7. You gotta just, there's nothing that should stop you. Hey, yo, it's my boy Frank Ocean in here. Public housing. Are you from hood? Am I from the hood? Nah, I don't know, man. What's going on, y'all? That's coming in here new. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Shout out to Sammy. Shout out to fans. Xavier, Pablo, Chong, From which country? Section 8 housing. I'ma keep it real with you, bruh. I ain't never had no type of Section 8 in my life. Anyone ever tell you look like Frank Ocean? Nah, I don't look like him. You probably the first. You said, bro, you look the same. I don't know what that means when you say look the same. Go into more details. My dream is to visit Ohio. Well, get a plane ticket or get in a car and go ahead and drive there. I don't know where you're at, but Ohio's in the Midwest. I'm pretty sure, you know what I mean? It's not tough to go to Ohio. If that's your dream to go to Ohio, I'm pretty sure you can make that happen, brother. If you don't got a car, you can get on the Greyhound. It'll take you a few days to get there, but you can get there, you know? Oh, I'm from Asia. I mean, get on a plane then, like I said. What's good? I don't know how you even say that, but Munson, 4218, he said, you're too close for me. I mean, I'm reading the chat. I mean, I'm on the phone. I mean, you shouldn't be really like in my face like that. He said, I have no money. Well, I mean, that sounds like a personal problem. You need to sit there and go outside and go get some money, man. I'm doing good, Pablo. How you doing in life, man? I'm living my dreams, man, chasing my goals. If those that haven't came in here, hit that like button, man. Sub if you new. You know, that's what you need to do. He said, oh, man, you got banned. That's tough. I'm gonna holler at him. That's crazy. He said, my ex looted me. She got all my money. Well, I mean, there's only two ways to handle that, Sammy. I mean, you can go find her and you're gonna get that money, or you can just sit here and rebuild. You know what I mean? Go get the money. How'd you get the money in the first place? He said, it's hard out here. Diddy, how you doing? A Diddy disciple? I mean, bro, Diddy's from New York. I'm from the Midwest. I've never seen Diddy in my life. So I don't know. How are you? Where'd you get that from? If you see me with Diddy, you know what I mean? Show me a picture. You know what I mean? If you see me with him, show me Diddy with a beard. I mean, I'm a grown man. I'm not a kid. I don't have a baby face. You know what I mean? You should want a beard. You say you have proof, Cameron? I mean, show me, man. What's going on, Isaac? How you doing? God bless, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Sub if you're new. If you got a picture with me and Diddy, I would like to see, man. Because I'm trying to figure out where have I ever seen Diddy before. He said, you're Sean Combs the third. Nah, man, my name is Danilo, bruh. Who's the oil and the wine? How I send you the pic? Okay, go to, am I a Diddy fan? Sort of, not really. I like some of his music back in the day, but I wouldn't say I'm like a fan. I'm a fan of what he achieved, but not what he's done lately. She said she dumped me and her father's a thief. Danilo Combs, huh? That's a good one, bruh. Danilo Combs. Hey, man. Bro likes Diddy. I mean, before he got into this scandal, I mean, who didn't like Diddy? You know what I mean? Let's be for real. Now I'm trying to read, Will. That's why I'm close. I'm just reading the chat, bro. I can't read from way back here. I can't really see like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I need some glasses, bro. He said everybody hands on that money. Just like R. Kelly. He said, bro, why white American girls have so much ego? They got so much ego because, you know, they're entitled. They feel like, you know, everything should go their way. And everything has gone their way when anything has went wrong, you know? He said you can expand the chat, bro. Hey, I'm new to this, Will. I just started YouTube. There's certain things I gotta figure out on here. But I appreciate the criticism, bro. The advice. You know what I mean? You keep coming back. I'm gonna get better at coming on live, man. Just give me some time. I just started this, man. Yeah, appreciate that, Will. I appreciate that, man. Everybody need to understand, you know what I mean? When you first start something, you're never great. You know what I mean? You're never great when you first start something, you know what I mean? Y'all seeing my flaws right now. Delta, what's going on? How y'all doing? He said they think they are queen, even the ugly ones. I mean, it's like a lot of females think they're bad, man. They think they're, you know what I mean, pretty, man. I can't help it. There's a lot of simps in the world that make them feel like they're pretty when they're not, man. He said, Will, true, you would pick that the yeah, man, just, you know what I mean? Give me time, bro. Just give me time, man. Rome wasn't built in a day, man. He said, what do you think about the world now? The world now, man, it's doomed, man. These times that we're living in is doomed. They got an agenda that they're trying to come across, and they're just exploring it every day. They're putting it in your face every day, man. And if you don't wake up, you're going to sit there and be lost. He said, okay, audio, I look foo-foo. Appreciate it, man. That's cool. Are you a basketball player? Yeah, I used to play ball, man. I used to play ball back in the day, but now, you know what I mean? I got better dreams, man. I got a purpose, man. Enlighten people, man. Audio, go ahead and hit that like button, bro. You saying all those things, man. I play ball cause of that? Nah. I used to cause that's what I just like to, you know, I like playing basketball. But you know, I mean, if I was that, I would tell y'all, but I'm not that. And you're not gonna put that on my jacket. You don't know me. You know what I mean? You can put people on time or that band. Man, look, hey, Will. One thing about me, bruh, I'm gonna just let people do what they want to do. You know why? Because it kills them when you become successful, man. So I don't want nobody to miss my blessings to see me shining. So go ahead, man. Just watch me. Go ahead and say what you want to say to me. I don't really care. He said, what motivates you to get out of bed, man? Purpose. Purpose motivates me to get out of bed, man. Discipline. That motivates me. You know? Strength. Power. Understanding that I could become anything I want to become because I control my future. Nobody can hold me back. Long as I wake up, I'm good. He said, are you heartbroken because of your last relationship? Nah, a girl could never break my heart, man. My heart pumps ice. My heart pumps ice. I would never let no female break me, man. Now, audio, if you keep flooding my timeline with all that, then yeah, I am gonna put you in timeout, bro. So I'm gonna advise you to go ahead and chill out with that, bro. You said, what do you do for work, man? I do many things, man. I work for myself. I actually do a delivery service, you know what I mean? Sort of like Instacart, but it's from me. And you know what I mean? I come on here, I'm building a YouTube page right now. And I'm working on other things, man. I got other ideas. Nice. How many exes have you had? Psst, like 500. He said, you're chopped. Nah, I don't get high, man. I don't get high at all. I think you're an ass bucket if you get high, man. Why do I need to get high, man? Why do I need to be off my square? What trauma am I running from? A lot of y'all get high and get drunk because y'all are running from trauma. Y'all probably was like abused as a kid, to be honest. Why do I need to sit here and have my thought process, you know what I mean? Why do I need to be off balance and not on point? Do you know what's going on in the world? You need to be on point at all times. So why would I be drunk or high? and then you're going outside and you don't peep danger when it's in front of you because you're not on point. No. I mean, cool, bro. That's your opinion. He said, don't. Oh, yeah. Hey, Pablo, look. I've been in a, I'm old, man. So trolls, you ain't gonna see me break and spaz on y'all. I used to be outside with bullies. When people felt some type of way, they said it to you in your face, and then you dealt with your problems right then and there. So whatever y'all say on here, y'all could never break me. You know what I mean? He said, one thing I've seen comment almost everybody live, and that's, he said, bro, he definitely got, yeah, man, a lot of these people got trauma, man. Oh, I'm soft? Yeah, man, I am soft, man. To the ladies, I'm soft to the ladies. But try your luck if you run up on me, and we'll see how it goes. If you think I'm soft. Oh yeah, I stay inside. You know what I mean? I stay inside when I want to stay inside, and I go outside when I want to make money. Oh, I'm in Minnesota, bruh. I'm in the Midwest, man. Minneapolis. Just let me know, man. Nah, I don't got no thoughts on Trump, bro. I'm in my own world. He live in his world. I live in my world. He said, another black, I keep scrolling, keep seeing this blacks on my feed. You can't run anymore, don't cat. Why would I run? I'ma run from you? If I'm gonna take a loss, I'm gonna take a loss looking good, bruh. I'm not running from nobody. Oh, look, Will, I'm just communicating right back to them. They used to people like crying or just spazzing or yelling at you. Come on, man. Y'all would not say this to me in my face. There would be repercussions. Yeah, I work out every day, man. I'm not no sloppy looking dude. Come on, man. You gotta protect yourself at all times, bro. You better work out before you get knocked out. Yeah, if you think I'm that, try your luck. If you think that, as I'm trying to tell y'all, he said you assume what people are used to because you've been around, but you ain't been 6 feet yet, boy. Don't play with me. Hey, man, don't talk my head off, bro. Just do it. No, I'm not showing my physique. I ain't no stripper. What you mean show my physique? Bro, I'm not no broad. The people that know, what you need to see my physique, bro. I should sit here and put you in timeout for saying that. The hell? Let me see your physique. Bro, you don't never say that to no man. The hell? You can't read in your head is obvious. I want y'all to understand what's going on. I could do whatever I want to do, man. You do what you told to do. You should have motivation for yourself, Sammy, not me. I can't read, but y'all understand what I'm saying, bro. Come on, man. Make it make sense, bro. Iron Mind. Man, I keep trying to tell you. I just told you, audio. I'm in Minnesota. Minnesota. Like the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Minnesota Vikings. I'm in that state, bruh. It's empty in there. Yeah, I live by myself. On my address, 610 East 16th Street. I understand trolling or want to be your son, but these dudes, but chill, man. I just told you, 610 610 East 16th Street, 16th Street. Yeah, that's right there. That's my address, bro. Apartment 1. You can just go ahead and do what you gotta do. All right, man. Don't talk my head off, bro. Let me know, man. Get busy, man. You better stand on it too. Okay? Y'all all see what he said, right? So we gonna see if he really gonna stand on it, man. Yeah. Why? Where am I gonna go? Even if I do turn the stream off, you got my address. Yeah, that's my real address, Will. I want him to show up, man. Yeah, bruh. That's my real address, bruh. Y'all seen on the live what he said he gonna do to me, right? So we gonna sit here and we gonna see how it plays out for him, okay? We gonna see, man. Yeah, that's my real address, bruh. Yeah, man. Yeah, you got a booby trap him. Yeah, zombie. Come on, man. You know everybody wanna play tough, man. Come on, man. He said, go outside and show the apartment number. I just gave you my address. What you need the apartment number for? I told you where I'm at. Look, you see he's scared, y'all. He's scared, y'all. Now he want me to show my address. I gave him an address, what he wanted. I told him the city and the state. Now go get busy now. Come on, man. I gave you the address. You asked for the address now, man. Come on now. He's scared. He's scared now. He's scared now. What's going on? What's going wrong? I gave you my address. Are you gonna show up, man? Yeah, send somebody by, Will. Just send somebody by, man. He did. He said, give me your address. You're not here. You're not here, bro. You're not here at all. All right, y'all. Hold on. Okay, he said come outside, y'all. Look at this. He said come outside, y'all. Hold on, y'all see? I'm outside, y'all. I see a car, but are you in this car? Are you in this car? Oh, it looks like there's nobody in the car. Okay, man. Now, where is this guy? Okay, now. Y'all all see me go outside, man. He said, let me catch you. There was nobody in the car. Y'all all seen there was nobody in the car. What am I doing in a white neighborhood? Hey, man, y'all all saw me outside, man. So we ain't gonna continue, bruh. There was nobody there, man. That's what I'm saying, man. There was nobody in the car. Hey, y'all want me to go to the car? Let me know. Who want me to go to the car and show you that there was nobody in there? You ain't white, bro. Who said I was white? Why would I want to be white, man? Why would I want to be white? I created everything. Black people created everything. Why would I want to be white? Okay, I'm gonna put my shoes on, man. Go to the car? Go to the car? Okay. Hold on. There was no Audi out there. Y'all saw a Honda, right? Y'all saw a Honda. All right, hold on. Let me put my shoes on, man. Is who I am. Y'all want to see a man catch a dead body, huh? Let's see. He said, only got a Honda. Okay. We gonna see, man. All right, man. I'm gonna put my shoes on, man. I'm gonna put the Timbs on, man. I'm gonna put the Timbs on, man. For y'all entertainment. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm about to go to the car. Let me zip my stuff up, man. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's see. Yes, let's see, man. He said he's tough, man. He said he's outside. Come to the car, y'all. Y'all saw the car, the Honda, right? All right, man. Let's go. Your money's on Audi. Let's get ready to rumble. Yo, I see out here, bruh. Okay. Let's see. Ah. There's nobody in the car. Are you in this car, Audi? Are you in this car, Audi? I don't see nobody here. Yeah, I'm on that data, man. Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I don't see nobody, man. Okay. Where you at? Where you at, baby? I don't see you. Okay. Hold on. Let me go to the parking lot. Let me go around the corner. We see some, you know what I mean? We see some cars. Y'all see a Audi? Audi! Where's Audi? Oh, we're looking for you. He's in my house. Oh, he's in my house. He's in my house. Oh, shit, hold on. Oh, man, he's in the, oh, let me get in the house. Oh, this guy, he's in the house, y'all. Oh. Audi! Oh, man. Oh, my bad. Audi, where you at, man? I tripped, man. Oh, man, he's here. Audi, where you at? All right, y'all. That'll let y'all know, man. Never believe these tough Tonys, man. Y'all wanted some attention. He asked for my address. I went outside. He said he was in my house. I came back in my house. He wasn't in here. So, the moral of the story is, we don't listen to nobody that be capping, man. We don't believe these tough Tonys. Okay? Never believe what these people are saying. He asked for my address. I gave it to him. He said, come outside. I went outside. He said he was in my house. I went back in my house. Y'all see my face? Did he do anything to me? No. Yeah, man. He said, you guys really like that? What hood you in, guys? Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. What hood are y'all from, man? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Who made y'all tough? Who said that y'all was tough? I'm trying to think. Cause you can type words, you think you tough? Nah, bro, you just saw snow outside. You think it snows in Compton? Nah, I just wanted to pull your skirt up and let everybody know that you're a broad. Cause you swear that you was gonna do something to me and you didn't. Oh yeah, Elijah, okay, yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see you saved. Okay. Yeah, I seen you, bro. Hey man, I love your videos. You're my boy, I don't know what you talking about. The hell? You better go on somewhere with that fool. I ain't never that. It's alright. Yeah. But yeah, man. I have fun out here. You know what I mean? Good laughs. Everybody got the laugh. Yeah. Was that you, Zenko? That was you, Zenko? He said, what were you preaching? I don't even know no more, Will. You know what I mean? Because it don't even matter. I want to give y'all some laughs now, man. You know what I mean? I just want to give y'all some laughs now. I don't even want to preach to y'all. I preached earlier, so this is the fun hour. I just wanted to sit here and, you know what I mean? Y'all wanted some comedy. I gave y'all some comedy. You know what I mean? Okay, I got you saved. I got you. I just wanted to make sure. But nah, I don't even want to. Dr. Umar? Hell no. Y'all said I look like Dr. Umar. It's crazy. But, I don't know, man. I was just on here telling everybody that, yeah, you gotta stay focused. But nah, everybody wants to sit here and be tough, bro. Be tough with somebody that want to be tough with you. And if you really like that, be like that. Because a lot of y'all not like that. A lot of y'all just living through TV and think y'all could do something like that in life until y'all meet somebody in real life that show you that you're not like that in real life. Play safe out here before your mom get a GoFundMe because she can't afford to bury you. You play safe before your parents get a GoFundMe. That's what you need to do. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all think that y'all sitting here thinking this is a video game. Once you get hit, you don't get to respawn. Are they going to jump me? Hey, man. You think that I would let 7 people do any harm to me? I'm not tough, Will. That's what people got to understand. I'm not tough. I'm not tough at all. But do you think that I would let anybody try to do any bodily harm to me? He said, I can tell you failed in the bread making aspect of life. You said I failed? I don't know what you mean by failed, man. In all honesty. Maybe because let's just say if you are richer than me, right? You know who the richest man in the world is? Jeff Bezos. So you're a failure to him, okay? He could look at you as a failure. Oh, man. So who cares if you think you got more money than me? I know people that got more money than you. So what are we talking about? Y'all kill me with that. Hey, I got more money than you. Okay, and I know someone who got more money than both of us. Now what? Yeah. Look, yeah, Will. Jeff's ex-wife got more money than him. Come on, man. So you think I care that you got more money than me? You know what you don't got? Heart. You don't got freedom. I'm pretty sure you got a job? You go to work? Please tell me you go to work. You got a job? Where you work at? Where you work at? You got a boss? I never talked about money. You told me you got more money than me. Did anybody ever see me say I got more money than him? Did anybody hear me say I got more money than him? Please. Oh, okay. I hope that, you know what I mean, you get to keep that job and you don't get fired so you can keep those 2 houses, okay? I hope you don't get fired, man. because AI is coming to take your job, okay? So I hope you got security. I hope, man. I hope you know what I mean, you do a lot of kiss assing at your job, man. I hope, man. You know what I mean? What time you gotta go to work, man? I think it's time for you to go to sleep, man. You got a bedtime, man. Oh, your house is paid though. Okay. What about those property taxes? Make sure you pay them property taxes. Make sure you have enough money at that job to pay them property taxes, okay? I just told somebody what I wanted to do. I just told Will what I do, bro. I just told Will what I do. I'm free in life. I'm winning. You get told what to do. You get told what to do for a living. They tell you, hey Mo, hey Mo, you gotta be here at 8 o'clock. If you're not here at 8 o'clock, we're docking your pay. You're getting your pay docked. Hey Mo, I need you to wash this floor, sweep this floor, and if you don't, you're fired. How about that? How about that? You get told what to do for a living. I don't. Me and you are not living the same life, brother. You can never put a price on my time. My time is free. I'm on here talking to y'all. I don't understand corporate. What do you mean I don't understand corporate? Corporate gives the most layoffs, brother. What are you talking about corporate? You got a corporate job? What are you, a lawyer? What are you? You're a stockbroker? What are you? Yeah. What are you? What are you doing? Your time isn't worth anything? He's a goofy. Time is valuable. What are you talking about? Let's just say if you made $100 an hour and I sell products at 100. If I sell 4 products in an hour, I made more money than you. So what are we talking about? There's nothing you can do that you're capped at your money. So what are we talking about? Whatever you're making, if you're making $25 an hour, $50 an hour, or whatever, that's your cap. What's going on, liability? Hit that like button, sub if you're new. I'm asking you, what do you get paid an hour? I'm asking you. How? I'm asking you a question. What do you make an hour? But you won't tell me. Try 17 an hour. I said I have no idea. I'm asking you. Like, what are you talking about? I'm asking you. You see, he won't say how much money he makes an hour, y'all. Y'all see what he say, though. Hey, Will, you know what I mean? 17, you know, that's bad, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Don't stay there, you know what I mean? Figure it out. Create a business. You know? How old are you, though, Will? How old are you making that? You know what I mean? One of my runner property shits on you, no cap. Bro, I don't care what you do, bro. You can't even tell me how much you make an hour. So what are we talking about? We all know you're lying. Are you 20? Oh, it's not bad, man. Just use that money, man. Just use that money and take your time and figure out what you want to do, and you'll win. That's young. Like, come on, man. I'm not mad at people that got a job. I'm mad that if you stay at a job, if you think that that's the future of if that you think that's your future. Imagine he said he makes $100 an hour. Look, Javante, if he make $100 an hour, right? Let's just say if I sell shirts and clothes for $50. If I sell 4 shirts that's $50 an hour, I made more money than him. So who's winning? Who's winning? Who's winning? That's all I'm sitting there trying to tell you. Like, you know what I mean? He said, I will go to work for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm winning. The thing that I'm sitting there trying to tell y'all, don't tell me what you make an hour when there's people that sell products that make more money than what you make in an hour. And you're telling me you're doing better than somebody. You're a goofy. Oh, no, he ain't in my head. Look, I'm saying this to y'all. He not making me angry. He not making me mad. I'm saying this to y'all. The people that are listening don't have no security and no faith and no job. Create a product, get a system or a platform, and you can sit there and build your future how you wanted to build it. Imagine on speaking on people not your. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about, man? You just talking. I appreciate the banter. You know what I mean? This is entertainment for me. But like I said, anybody that's gonna listen to me, listen to me. Don't listen to nobody that's sitting there telling you you got a job. Oh, you're doing great in life. What do you want to do? Do it. I'm pretty sure some of y'all that go to work, right? Y'all not happy there. Y'all rather be playing, especially if y'all young, y'all rather be playing video games, talking to girls, or whatever you like, than being at that job, right? I'm pretty sure of that, right? Come on now. Come on now. I get to do what I want when I want to do it. You can never put a price on that. I don't care what you pay me. He says there are 5 girls at one point. I don't know what you mean by 5 girls. You said, I already take my girl. Yeah, imagine, bro, the owner of whatever business is working with you, right? He get to do what he want to do. He get the girls when he want to. He get to wake up when he want to. He could do whatever he want when he want, because he know he got your dumb ass at the job. He knows that you got your dumb ass at that job. You feel me? When you trying to get hey, I wanna do all that. I can't, babe. I'm at work. I get off at 5 o'clock. She gonna call somebody else like me. Hey, what you doing? I ain't doing nothing. I'm on live. Oh, well, come over here and go. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. While you at work, you goofy. What are you talking about? He said, why you snitch on Rico? I don't know who the hell is Rico. Nah, don't try to get no job either. You don't try to, if you can figure out ways that, look, man, there's kids right now on YouTube that I've been watching. There's people that be riding bikes. There's this bike called a Suron. They're just riding through the city and giving information about the bike. There's many ways of you to make things happen. Figure it out. That's all that I'm sitting there trying to tell y'all, man. Figure it out. Stop sitting here letting somebody dictate what they can do with your time. Whatever you want to do in your life, you can make it happen. You know why? Because I'm saying it. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. There's nothing that you can't do. Unless you're saying something stupid like, yo, I want to be a horse or something dumb. But anything physical, you can become that. You can create anything that you want to do. You said, why should you believe you? Why should I believe you? Why you should believe me? You believe in God? Do you believe in God? Then believe in me. That's why you should believe in me. I'm saying that. God brought me to your life. That's why you should believe me. That's why. You know, my church always says you are what he said you were. Exactly. Oh my Lord. Well, go return that car and buy you something else so you can own it. That's a bill that you got, man, that you got no business even having, man. Look, you don't stop trying to impress broke people, man. Stop trying to impress broke people. Stop trying to impress girls, man. A real woman is gonna like you for you, not for what you have, man. There's homeless people that sleep on the street and they got a girlfriend. That says enough right there. There's homeless people that are in relationships, sleeping on the street together. So that should tell you all you need to know, that you don't need material. You don't need none of that. Like, come on, man. Y'all need to understand that, man. Y'all really need to understand that. Y'all need to find somebody that like you for you, not for what you have. Boy, I should block you for that dumb thing you just said, Stefan. Are you cool? He said, I have zero life experience. Man, if I told you, man, what makes you think that? What makes you think I don't have no life experience? He said it got you some action. Yeah, but I bet if you don't got that car, they ain't gonna give you none. I get girls, bruh. I used to get a lot of girls when I ain't have nothing. And even when I had something, I would tell them that I don't have nothing to see if they'll stick around. And they usually would, because they liked me. I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? I was a kid, I had got my apartment, and this girl that liked me, right? I had no furniture in my house. All I had was a bed. All I had was a bed in my house. I had no furniture. This girl liked me. I said, if you like me, you like coming over here, right? I need some furniture. What y'all think she did? She bought me some furniture. She bought me some furniture because she liked me. You know what I mean? She liked me. Cap, I'll call her right now. I mean, I can't call her right now because she probably at work or whatever, but she's still in my life to this day. And I get to do what I want to do to her anytime I want to do it to her. And I didn't have nothing. I had no furniture. And she was giving me that, and she was give me everything that I wanted. She was giving me whatever I wanted. You know why? Because she liked me. No, I don't got the furniture no more, actually, Will. You know what? I gave it to my brother. Pardon me. I gave it to my brother because he moved and I was moving somewhere else. I ended up moving in with a girl and she already had furniture. So my brother needed some furniture and I gave it to him, Will. And then he got some new furniture and then he threw it away or whatever he did. But yeah, she gave, you know what I mean? Come on, man. But yeah. Yeah, being fine is the benefit. Yeah. And real girls going, like, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Some of y'all gotta understand, man, you don't be needing no money to get no ass, man. You don't be needing no money to get no ass, man. Some of y'all just gotta look like, pause. A lot of y'all just gotta look good, bruh. And have good conversation. You know what I mean? That's all you need, man. Look good, have a good conversation, man. Girl's gonna sit there, a girl knows she wanna give you some ass, man, like right then and there. Like, I'm gonna give him some ass. Like, some of y'all just fumble the ball. What's going on, Angry? How you doing, Angela? Nah, I ain't married and I would never get married, man. Well, I'm married to the game, man. I'm married to this money. I'm married to life, man. Yep, you getting married, you a ass bucket. If you get married, you are an ass bucket, man. What I look like getting married? Cause you an ass bucket because if you get married and you don't get no prenup, you bet you putting your future in somebody else's hands. That's the simplest way that I can sit there and put it. Hold on, what the hell? Why would I sit there and have somebody else put have control of my future? You know, if you get married, if the person that you get married to, right, don't file their taxes, they can come get your money. You know, did you know that? Like, you're responsible for that person. I don't want to be responsible about nobody but myself. Hey, Harless, hey, shut all that up, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, man, you said workspace, you look soft. Oh, man. We already had a tough guy in here, workspace, and he really was just talking, bruh. Don't be one of them, man. Like, y'all need to understand that, man. Y'all need to get away from society's rules, bruh. Like, y'all need to wake up. Y'all sitting there accepting and getting fed what they want to feed you. Come up with your own thought process. What's wrong with y'all sheep? Like, what's wrong? Like, come on, man. Use your third eye, man, and see it. Does that make sense? I'm from Minnesota, Florida, man. Like, come on, man, wake up. What does it look like? Okay, I'm going to get married to this person where they have control of my life, and they can do whatever they want to do with me, and then the court can sit there and agree with that, man. Stop reading books, sprinkle covers. I don't even know what the hell that means. It's cold, man. It's like 5 degrees or something like that. I don't remember, man. But it's cold. That's why I got the hat, man. You know? But yeah, man. A lot of y'all are sheep, man. We need to cast away with y'all, man. For real, for real. Y'all gonna be sitting on the side of the road, man. We gonna cast y'all away, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all sitting here talking about, oh, I'm gonna get married. What? Why do you need to get married? Oh, she's gonna leave me if I don't marry her. Then she's not for you. She's not for you, man. I would never. You could be my girl. You could be my wife. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, you want me to change your last name? $300. Go to the courthouse. Buy her a ring. I did what you wanted to do. Why do you need to sit there and have control of my life? No. Find ways to think around the system and prosper. Come on, man. Marriage isn't for her. Who's it for? If it's not for her. I ain't never seen no man ever benefit from a marriage. Never in my life. I've never seen a man benefit from marriage. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I just seen right now this basketball player called Iman Shumpert and Tiana Taylor. She got all his money. She didn't dribble a basketball in her life. What are you talking about? Look at all the people that got married that had a wife. They sat there and got screwed over. Jeff Bezos, Michael Jordan, whoever you want to name. What's going on, Vishu 612? Hello, man. Bond. What's going on? Hit that like button, sub if you're new, man. But I'm only gonna be on here for a few more minutes, man. So if y'all got something that y'all want to talk about, we can talk about it, man. If not, man, you know what I mean? I'll be here tomorrow and we can have the same little banter. Cause y'all funny, man. Yeah, man. Love, man. For sure, for sure. Yeah, they ain't gonna wake up. It's cool, man. They out here eating the wrong foods, man. They don't know how it's going in the world, man. But y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna keep coming in my little lives talking crazy. And that's gonna be fun, man. You say, yo, this my rectangle, man. I don't know what that means, Bond. I don't know what that means, brother. Yeah, it's free energy. All they doing is giving me power, man. All they doing is giving me power. That's all it is. Y'all sit here and y'all want to get told what to do. That's crazy. A lot of y'all get told what to do for a living, and then you want to sit here and be a boss and talk crazy to me. Come on, man. I don't believe you. I would never sit here and put my faith in a man. I put my faith in myself, and then we're gonna go from there. Maybe, man. You might see me in passing, but sub if you new, man. If you new, Bond, I appreciate if you sub, man. I'm always on here, man. Do I rap? What make you think I'm a rapper? I'm a scientist. That's what I am. I'm a scientist. I don't even know how you say, Verma, how you doing? Bro, I'm doing engineering. Oh, that's good. Man, I would never go vegan. What you going vegan for? It don't give you strength. Show me a strong person that's a vegan. I'll wait. Well, you know what I mean? I hope you working out, man. I hope you working out, man. You guys are girlish. I don't even know what you talking about. I don't even know what y'all talking about. Look, man. Y'all out here being vegan, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. You can get more proteins from plants. Somewhat, maybe. He said I can do 35 pull-ups in one go. Okay, that's cool. That's good for you, man. He said vegans, but I don't know about that, Saved. Cause we had animals already, you know what I mean? we had animals, so I'm not gonna sit there and say that. If anything, I would say if we was back in them times, the food wouldn't be as so, you know what I mean, crazy how it is. Who raised you, son? My parents, my mother, my father. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all don't have a father. A lot of y'all was raised by your mothers, you know what I mean? That's why y'all very emotional. Are you from America? Yeah, I mean, where else would I be from? I don't know anywhere else, you know what I mean? I'm here right now, but am I gonna stay in America? That's a different story. Some have single mother. Yeah, man. But God does say later on me is okay. Yeah, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. There's a lot of protein in eating, you know what I mean, beef, man. You know what I mean? You gotta learn your body type, man. You said you were raised by your mom. No, I was raised by my parents. I had a mother. I have a mother and a father. I just wasn't raised by one. You know what I mean? Some of y'all can't relate to that, man. And I apologize, man. Sincerely. You know, a lot of y'all never had a mother and a father, you know what I mean? What do you mean, let's talk about marriage? I told you, marriage is dumb. I said it already. Hold on. He said, can we expect to receive God's mercy when we are merciless to the innocent creatures? He said to be vegan before we got kicked out. What's your age? Wisdom equality, man. You figure that out, and that's how old I am, man. Wisdom equality. That's how old I am. Figure that out, and you'll know my age. I'm saying. Oh, Daryl. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Hit that like button though. Sub if you're new. But yeah, the person that asked me how old I am, I'm wisdom equality, man. That's how old I am. Go ahead, Daryl. Ask me a question, man. That's why I'm here for this time. I already preached earlier, so I'm taking questions and whatever people want to talk about right now. Let's go. What y'all want to talk about? Let's vibe. Don't be tricked and deceived by the devil to make you think killing his creatures is okay. I don't know what you mean, man. By what creatures? Are you talking about cows? You're talking about the chickens? I mean, what are we talking about? Because I'm telling you, right, what, alligators? What are we talking about? Because if I see an alligator, I'm definitely going to kill him. Shit, I'm not going to let that, he ain't going to kill me. Have you ever worn your boots or sneakers untied? Please, can you keep me a promise with them? Where are my sneakers untied? Man, I tie my sneakers. The only time they're not tied is when I probably like go outside and go to take the trash out. Chad, what's your favorite book? Outwitting the Devil, man. That's one of my favorite books. Read it. Outwitting the Devil, man. For all those that like to read that book. It's one of the best books that you can ever read, and you'll figure out what's your purpose on life, man. That's a great book. That's a great book to read. Outwitting the Devil. That's a great book, man. I tell anybody, read that book. Go Amazon, eBay, Google, Barnes and Nobles, whatever. He said, what's your thought about interactal love? Is that supposed to be interactal or interracial? I don't know. No, I don't know. Be clear if I'm reading that wrong, or is that a typo? He said, hold on, Danilo, can you please keep me in promise with your laces? I am in the hospital with a broken hip. Oh yeah, man. Prayers, man. Supporting him during the trial. I didn't support Diddy during no trial. I don't be sitting here worried about rich people. I got my own problems that I'm going through. What y'all worried about rich people for? Y'all don't even know that man. I don't care what he does. That's his life. He got to answer to those problems. He got to answer to whatever he did one day. So I would, Master by Robert Greene. Yeah, that's a good book too. I just told you, I don't pay attention to rich people, bro. If you're in my circle, I know what's going on with you. If you're not in my circle, I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care what's going on with you. That's just me. Yeah, I got you, Daryl. Yeah. Blessings, man. You said you were courageous in your support of R. Kelly. Look, man. If you out here misusing and abusing women, you're a clown. I don't appreciate that at all. You know what I mean? Hitting old women, being with underage women, none of that. Go on. Like, what are you talking about? Thoughts on black men and white love and white women love? Black dudes are tired of black women. I mean, what do you mean? There's a reason why they're going to white women, because for one, we're gods. For two, they listen, you know what I mean? They do anything that they want you to do. Like black women and other races have attitudes. They're more feminine. People like that. He said, do you support LGBT? I mean, I support if you know what I mean, you are who you say you are. You're not living a lie. You know, I support that. That's one thing I do support. But one thing I really don't like is like how much they put it in your face, to be honest. But you know what I mean? I support anybody that's living their truth. That's one thing when it comes down to me, you know what I mean? I don't like nobody living a lie, whatever you are, you know what I mean? Be who you are. Don't care about people's opinions. Be who you are. That's one of the main things that I'm sitting there saying. He said, I'm Batman. Okay, Ghost. I like Latinas. They are the defined gift of mankind. Yeah, that's cool. He said, I dated a black girl one time as a white dude and never want to go through that again. Yeah, man. I bet she probably had an attitude. I bet she probably had an attitude like most of them do. A lot of black women got attitudes. I dated only Asians. You know what I mean? Let me sit there and tell y'all something, bro. Everybody is black, man. There's only black and white, man. I don't care if you date an Asian. I don't care if you date a Latino, a Dominican, a Puerto Rican, whatever. They're all black, man. Let's get that understood, man. They just got an accent. But they're all black. That's it. Oh. Man, what the hell? So y'all need to understand that. So don't sit there and tell me if you say, oh, I don't date black women, or my girl Latino. She's black. Oh, I date an Asian. She's black. I'm trying to tell y'all that. She's black. She just got an accent. Don't sit there and tell me, you know what I mean? You're not black. You are. There's only two races, white and black. Don't tell me nothing else, okay? I told you. He said, can you go put them on and wear them tied up? Man, what are you talking about, man? I'm not putting on no shoes. I just told you there's only white and black, man. You know what I mean? What you're telling me is a description. He said, that's naive, bro. I don't date for fun. I date to find my person, but finding them in one try is very rare. Stop looking for somebody, man. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It'll come to you. Stop searching. Pose and get chose, man. Make sure you qualify for what you want. Put it in the universe, and then make sure you're qualified when it comes to you. Stop searching. You know what I mean? Stop looking for a woman. A real woman gonna find you. That's what you need to understand. He said, you are so handsome. Yeah. Brother, all are the same, equal to the God. Yeah. Stop chasing who wouldn't do the same for you. Yeah, man. Stop chasing women, man. Chase your goals. Y'all here, some of y'all, right? Y'all chasing to get a girl and y'all can't even take care of the girl. Y'all can't do nothing for the girl. Can't do nothing. You know what I mean? You can't do nothing for her. Like, for real. He said, what is meant for you will not pass you by. Exactly. Danan. Hit that like button if you didn't. Exactly. What's meant for you will never leave you. It'll just come towards you. Understand that. It will just come towards you. It'll never run away from you. I never really chased, to be honest. Only dated 2 people who came to me. So like 2 people, that's good. That's good. Don't ever chase nothing. Don't ever chase anything. Like who likes you. Like who likes you. Because the person that likes you will do anything to make you happy. They will do anything to make you happy. That's what you need to understand. A woman that likes you will do anything to make you happy because she likes you. You got to understand that. She'll do anything for you. You say, go outside in the rain, and she'll do it. She won't question you because she loves you. Feed me. Go cook me something to eat. She gonna do it because she loves you. She ain't gonna never question your judgment because she loves you. You got to understand that. When you sit there and you try to get something that you want, 9 out of 10 times, we don't know what we want as men. We going off of looks. We not going off of personality and what's their characteristics, what's their morals, what's their principles. We're just going off of looks. And then we find out that that's a demon. When we find out too late, it's a demon. It's too late. That demon got us. But when you sit there and you qualify, you working on yourself, you prospering, you chasing your goals, you working out, you eating healthy, you know what I mean? You're actually glowing and becoming the God that you are. The right thing's gonna come to you and uplift you even more. He said, 3 years single and celibate. I'm waiting for the chosen one chosen for me. I mean, I don't know if you a dude or a girl, Ghost. I don't know. If you're a dude and you telling me that you kind of celibate, that's kind of crazy to me as a man saying that they're celibate. He said, hold on, damn, hold on, what did he say? Damn, I hope I didn't delete that. Oh, hold on, there it go. He said, get your bitch ass off this YouTube, live your lame live, you lame as hell. Hey, Chin, let me sit there and tell you something, bruh. You should hope that you live to get to my age, all right? That's one. And two, what do you do for a living? You watching me. You watching me, man. So calm down. Calm down, man. You tune in to me, man. You watching the Danilo show, all right? Now shut up. I'm back. Now I'm going back to balling on the court, man. Damn spectator. Hello, T. How you doing? He said, I'm a 45-year-old male. I have restraint. I'm selective. Okay. He said, yo, bro, you're not tough on... Where'd you get I'm tough? Because I told you to shut up? You tune into me. All I said was shut up and watch me. Yeah, 45 though, yeah, I don't know, man. I play basketball, Max. Appreciate it. Oh, okay, you make more money than me? What you do for a living? Let me know. T, I'm just out here talking to the community right now. I was on a live earlier telling people to chase their goals and don't be dependent on no job, you know what I mean? That's really what I was talking about earlier, but now I'm just answering questions and communicating with the community. He said, that's all I'm doing right now. So if you got any questions, T, we could talk. Yeah, Trolls is up in here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, man. I appreciate y'all sparring with a master, man. Yeah, you might need a job. Maybe. But who knows? Or you can just take time out your day and figure it out. He said Chin might be crying right now. I don't know, man. A lot of people always want to say, I make more money than you. What do you do? Oh, I work for... shut up. You're disqualified. You said you work for somebody. Shut up. Streams like these are chill when I have all work and have nothing better to do. Yeah, man, that's all I'm doing. I'm just vibing, man. I'm not knocking somebody who has a job. Don't get that twisted. I'm knocking you if you sit there and you stay and waste your time at that job. That's it. That's it. I'm not telling nobody to just quit their job, you know what I mean? No. But I'm telling you to figure a way out to get up out that job. Use that money and use that time that you're using at that job to benefit and make yourself better. That's it. Chin, chin, my boy. Relax, man. Why are you so angry? You said you got money, right? People that got money are not angry. You sound broke. You sound broke. Why are you so angry? Like, I'm just trying to figure it out, my guy. Why are you so, if you got money, name me somebody who has money that's angry. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. Yeah, skip out. He love you from the closet. Yeah, man. A lot of people that be trolling, man, they wish they had the courage to just get on here and talk to people, man. A lot of y'all are scared. I'm sorry. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of ghosts on live that can type words together. So insecure, bro, is a whole prostitute on my mama. If let's just say if I am a prostitute, right? I'm getting money. I'm not broke. So carry on. Oh man, he just said I'm a prostitute. Prostitutes get paid, brother. They do what they love. So who wouldn't want to love to get the, you feel me? Come on, man. Oh yeah, chat, man, come on. I would never beg, man. Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about. Oh, okay, Chin. Okay, you checked yourself. I thought you was talking about saying I was. What's up, Shorts? What's good, man? How you doing? Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Sub if you're new, man. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. Hello, brother. If you are a Christian, pray for our community because we are treating bad. Okay. I pray for y'all, man. Yeah, a lot of people that don't get attention. Hey, a lot of people that be in here trolling, they was the slow kids in the Spanish class, man. They had the special teacher on their side to help them get through life, man. Now they on their own. They just talking crazy through a phone and typing words together. Rage bait, man. Who's yelling at you? Who's yelling? We all cracking jokes. Why would I need the rage, man? Rowdy is hated. Rowdy is loved. Rowdy is never ignored. Okay, Raw. What's up with you, man? He said, "What's your opinion on the Greenland situation?" I don't know. I gotta find out what you're talking about. I don't be just talking about things I don't know. Do you think everyone suffered through some level of depression? And what are your views on karma if you think it's real? That's a good question. I think karma is real. Yeah. Good karma and bad karma. If you do bad things to bad people, I think bad things are going to happen to you. Maybe not to you directly. It might be somebody around you that loves you, you know? And depression, yeah, I think depression is real, but I also believe that you should have the mental capacity to break up out of that and understand that just because you're going through something bad right now doesn't mean it's going to last forever, you know? That's what I think, man. For real, for real. Hey Chan, bro, what are you doing, son? What's going on with you, man? You need a hug or something? I think you need a hug, man. You just talking crazy. What's wrong with you, man? You got a girl? Your girl would be disgusted that she see you arguing with people in chats, man. If you got a girl, she need to see this and realize she dating a clown, man. What's good, man? New viewer from UK. How's your day going, brother? I'm doing good, Joe. Mojo. Hit that like button. Sub if you're new, man. I appreciate that. You said, my bad, bro. Just gotta let these lame on. I mean, why do you have to do that? You don't even know him. Why do you gotta sit there and talk crazy to somebody that you'll never know, that you don't know, and you'll never meet? What do you have to prove? It just shows that you're a clown. That's all I'm saying. Like, what do you say? What do you have to prove? We don't know you. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you in this chat. Yeah, man, Chad, I'm just trying to figure out when it comes to people. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. A lot of y'all want to say y'all tough and y'all do this to a person that is not even near you. That's not even near you. I could see if we was like in a house or somewhere and we're all talking and then you do something to them in real life, but you're typing words. You're putting words together. What do you mean? He said, I was chatting to you, right? And he jumped on and I said nothing to him. But you sitting here, you talking some nonsense, Chin. Like, what do you mean? You talking some nonsense. You came and talked some nonsense to me, and then I said what I said to you, and then somebody else said the same thing, and you didn't like that. You can't do what you want to do in this world to people and not think you're gonna get a reaction. It doesn't work like that. You met your match. You met your match. Deal with it. You need to understand that. Stop thinking y'all can do whatever y'all want to do to people and there's not going to be a reaction. It doesn't work like that. Realize there's consequences to whatever you're doing in this world. Y'all need to understand that. Don't think you can just sit here and do and say whatever you want to say out your mouth and think there's no repercussions. I'm sorry. There's repercussions. Now, I can't physically smack you around or do anything bodily harm to you, but I can use my words to say whatever I want to say to you. Realize that. Stop trolling in people's chats, man. I am mature. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. That's all you need to know, man. I'm not a kid. I'm not a kid at all. Play them kid games with somebody else, man. I told you, I'm grown, man. That's not me being disrespectful. I'm grown. I'm not a kid. I told you respectfully, I'm not a kid. Now, treat me the same as I'm treating you. I'm not treating you like a kid. Respect me as a man. Respect people as a man. Show respect. God bless you until you're disrespectful, which means lead with love and respect. They smack your hand and then you get disrespectful. I came in here, everybody who's been in the chat and alive, I've been nothing but respectful. I only get disrespectful when people get disrespectful with me. If you're not disrespectful, I got no reason to disrespect anybody, okay? Respect women as a man. What you mean by that? Respect a woman as a man. A woman ain't no man. What? He said, even if you're right, you're wrong. You have to learn to let things slide. Sometimes chill dude, just apologize or something. Nah, how about this, Chad? Don't say nothing at all, man. How about that? Just don't say nothing at all. But there is a man and a woman. I don't know what you mean by that. What you mean? What's going on, Adrian? Hit that like button. Sub if you new, man. I mean him, not you. No, I'm saying in general. Stop thinking you could do what you want to do. Like, have you ever visited Gotham? Yeah, I live in Gotham, man. It is like everybody lives in Gotham. He said for every action is it, yeah, and it could be worse. It could be worse. A lot of y'all just sit here and think y'all can do what y'all want to do and then think there's no repercussions. Like, come on now. Like, relax, man. Why everybody want to be tough? Do you guys know the toughest people die first? You will get killed by somebody scared. You need to realize that. You guys will get killed by somebody that's scared of you. While you sitting there trying to be tough and somebody gonna be, because they scared of you. They don't want to, they don't want to get beat up. They don't want to get beat up. Like, come on, man. I know for sure if I feel any type of danger, I'm about to get busy. Cause I am scared. If I even sense you might do something to me, I am going to go crazy because I am scared. For real. I'm telling you, you breathe wrong around me, I'm about to like I'm not about to play no games with you. Cause I don't know what you gonna do to me. So y'all need to understand that, man. Stop trying to be tougher than what you need to be. You know what I mean? If you tough, there's people and there's places that you can go. Tough people are dead or they're in jail. They're dead or they're in jail. So those are your only two options if you want to be tough. There's only two options. And then a lot of y'all that's tough, you're not tough. You're picking your battles. You pick your battles. You want to be tough with somebody that's not a threat in the world. But the person that's tough like you don't see it. You're scared because you know that they will really do harm to you. You need to understand that. Stop preying on the weak, man, before somebody prey on you. Understand that. Just because you're not the only tough person in the world. There's always somebody tougher. There's always somebody tougher. Nobody's the toughest in this world. You think there's somebody who's the toughest? I'm gonna show you somebody who's tougher. There's always somebody who's gonna try to challenge you. There's always who somebody's gonna, even if you are the toughest, right? There's somebody who's gonna come up that's going to come and try you. They wanna see if you really are that. Oh, I don't do nothing for clout, man. I'm not here for that. I don't need to do anything from clout. I'm good. I'm good. I'm great. There's nothing that somebody can do nothing for clout. Nah, I'm me. Y'all gonna sit here and see. Y'all on my live right now. I don't need to do no type of clickbaiting. I don't need to do no type of clout chasing. I don't need to do no D-riding. I don't need to do nothing. This is me. Naturally. Even if I wasn't on here, this is how I live my life. This is how I talk in my society, in my area. This is how I talk always, 24/7. Subscribe if you're new. You will always see me talking like this. This is not a facade. This is in my DNA. This is me. Understand that. Like, come on. Y'all gonna understand. Shoot, if I get a rocket ship, I probably would do it from the moon. If I get a rocket ship, in all honesty. But I think it's cool doing this live this way until I get my PC. In all honesty, I'm doing my live like this until I get my PC. I'm building my community up. That's all I'm doing right there. I'm connecting with y'all and building my community up, man. No, I'm spiritual, Chin. I don't know. I'm looking, man. I'm looking, Chad. I'm looking. That's all I'm doing. I'm looking. Who the hell is Jennifer Lawrence? Is that the actor? Is that the girl from Hunger Games? Is that her name? Jennifer Lawrence? I don't know who the hell is Jennifer Lawrence. And I appreciate that sub, Chad. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. That's all that I'm doing. I appreciate the interactions that I'm getting on this live, man. In all honesty, you know, I'm bringing back normal people. I'm bringing back being normal, being who you want to be. Be who you are. You don't have to live a facade. Live your truth. Live by your rules and your principles. Live by your morals. If we know who you are, we don't have to ever guess it. That's what I'm bringing back. There's too many people that want to be like somebody else. There's a reason why you are you. There's a reason why you got the name that you got. Bring back being original. You said, yeah, she from Hungary. And by the way, I had to look it up because I didn't know. That's good. Yeah, everybody does live in a facade, but I'm bringing back being normal. Let's bring back being normal. Let's bring that back. Why do you gotta sit here and why do you gotta troll? If you got love for me, why can't you just show that you got love for me? Why do you gotta disrespect me before you show me love? Why do you gotta do that to me? Yeah, Americans are cooked. Yeah, we are cooked. That's a fact. We are cooked. People feel like they can't sit there and give you props. They gotta slander you. They gotta sit here and disrespect you when they really admire what you're doing. They really admire what you're doing. He said, what's that book called? Outwitting the Devil. Outwitting the Devil. Hold on real quick. Let me see how much juice I got on my phone real quick, and I'll show you the book. Hold on. All right, hold on. Hold on real quick, Chad. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the book, bro. Hold on real quick. This is the book. Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Take a screenshot or whatever you need to do. That's the book, man. That's the book. You see, Chin or whoever that coming here trolling, I'm not gatekeeping no information. Whatever y'all want to know, I got no reason not to show y'all. I got no reason to not to show y'all. Like, what you mean? Oh, okay, we got another one in here, man. Look at this. Look, you see we got another one in the chat, bro. This broke back dude, like he want to say something about me. We got another one. We got another fan. We got somebody that really want to show love, but he want to disrespect me first. You know what I mean? I'm acknowledging him. You just want my acknowledgement, bro. All you got to do is say, what's up, Danilo? I catch it. I'm going to say what's up to you. I'm not Hollywood. I'm just a man. I'm human. What don't y'all understand? Why you got to be a hater? What is there to hate about? You don't even know me. I probably could change your life. I probably could change your life, man. Why are you sitting there hating? Say what's up, man. That means foo-foo, Chad. You know what I mean? That's what that means. That's what that means. That means, who's that? I can't even think of people right now because I don't even have them in my mindset, man. Like, but that's a better way to say it, foo-foo, man. But I'm the #1 hater. Like, that's what you want to be known for? Show me a hater that's doing good. That's what you want to be? Like, come on, bro. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, show me a hater that's doing good. Show me a hater that's doing good in this world. I've never seen a hater do better, do good. A hater is always broke, bitter, and miserable. I've never seen a successful hater. I've never seen that. But y'all sit here and y'all will hate on somebody that, like me, that's trying something. Find out what you want to do and just try it. Like, I'm showing y'all. All I'm doing is showing y'all that y'all could do whatever y'all want to do, whatever it is. What do y'all want to do? What do y'all want to do? I wanted to do YouTube. I wanted to talk to people. I wanted to give encouragement to people. That's what I'm doing right now. It's very simple. It's not tough to do this. Yeah, they do. They do got a lot of insecurities. I don't understand why. What did I do to you? What did I do to y'all? Who brought you here? I know who brought you here, but who brought you here? Like, come on, man. It ain't, yeah, it's not their own. That's why I said, like, I know who brought you here, but I'm saying, like, rhetorical, like, who brought you here? Yeah, that's exactly who brought them there. But I'm like, come on, man. You just a test. I'm going to pass that test all day. No, I'm saying, Eden. Yeah, I know that too. I understand that. But I'm saying, like, if somebody's doing harm to you, who brought you here? Why are you here? You know what I mean? You coming here to spread negative? Who brought you here? You think college is worth it nowadays, or should I join the military? I turned 20. I'm gonna get to you, Roy. I see that. I wouldn't do college, and I damn sure wouldn't go to the military. I feel like if you going to school, if you're not trying to be like a doctor, a lawyer, or engineer, or something that you really need school to benefit yourself, you shouldn't go. You should read books and figure out on your own. And Roy, since y'all want to know who I am on an STD test, I failed one time before. I've had an STD before. I have. Hello, Metallica. What's going on? Hit that like button, sub if you're new. Eden, can you get to me, boy? I just said, now don't ever call me no boy, man. Don't ever say nothing like that. What did I have? I can't even remember what I had, man. I was a kid. I can't even think, man. I was a kid, man. I don't want to tell you something wrong, but it wasn't really detrimental like that. I got it from being with somebody who was dirty, you know? You look like Tony Stark, you said that. I'm trying to think though. But yeah, I can't remember, Roy. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. There ain't no secret with me, man. You know what I mean? Most people will sit there and try to lie and say, oh, all right, you know what I mean? No, I live life, man. I've been around. I've been around for sure. I've done plenty of things that I'm not proud of, but hey, that's life. What's good, Summit? Hit that like button if you new. He said, yo, Nilo, put me on, bro. What your book you didn't read that changed your mentality? Because I know damn sure you wasn't like this before. I always was, but how I got better for sure, man. Outwitting the Devil, man. Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. That's the book, man. It'll tell you how you should be, bro. In all honesty. That's it, man. I don't have to gatekeep, man. You ask something, I'll tell you. It's not a problem. Just make sure that you actually read the book and you're just not asking for things and you don't put the work in, man. You know what I mean? Are you CJ, bro? Who's CJ? The only CJ I know is from San Andreas. Who's CJ? I don't know who CJ is. He said wicked to the wit. I don't know why Tony Stark need to become Doctor Doom. I don't know. I don't really watch Marvel movies like that. I don't got time to be watching movies, man. Read a book. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to be watching movies. I gotta read books, man. I gotta watch information, informative movies, man. I'm saying the only CJ that I know is from San Andreas. I don't know who CJ is. I don't know who CJ is. That's the only CJ that I know. He said, so basically people in light are reserved and people in dark and impulsive. Chad, write it again, the name of the book. You don't even look like... Chad, write the name of the book that I told you to Chin. And then I'll see. I don't write that. I think I can pin it. I don't know. I'm starting to learn things on here. Just give me time. I don't know everything about YouTube, man. I'm just trying to figure this out, man. That's all it is, what I'm doing. Everything is not going to be great when you first start doing it. You got to understand that. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I pinned the message. That's what it is. That's what it is. Let me know when you got it, man. I had 20, my likes are going down. What's going on? Why y'all taking my likes away? Yeah, what's going on? Hit them like buttons, man. Hit them likes if you haven't hit them likes, man. Hold on. Unpinned message. Somebody write 20 likes for me so I can pin it. Somebody write 20 likes for me, please, so I can pin it. Somebody please write 20 likes for me so I can pin it. I appreciate it. I would really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Hold on, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Cause I'm trying to figure out, like, my likes was at 20 and then y'all taking them back. What y'all doing that for? If y'all like what I'm saying, what's wrong? The same guy who wrote, yeah, that's exactly who that is, Eden. That's exactly who wrote it. Think and Grow Rich. Yes, that is. That's exactly what it is. I'm not understanding though, but like, yeah, let's get them likes back to where they was. Like, if you liked it, what I'm saying some truth. There should be no problem for you to take your likes away. You know what I mean? He said, do you think the Bible was internal or meant as lessons to take away? It's lessons. It's lessons. You know what the Bible, man, it's an acronym, man. It means basic instructions before leaving Earth, man. That's what the Bible means, man. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. You gotta understand that, man. That's what you guys gotta understand, what that is. They're all instructions, man. He said, are you sad, bro? By the way, love from India. Hit that like button, Dangerous. No, I'm not sad, man. I'm sad that y'all not waking up, that people are not waking up in life. They're becoming sheep. Yeah, I'm sad about that. But my life, no, my life ain't sad, man. It's very wonderful. It's very peaceful. You know? Freedom. You know what I mean? I'm free. You can't put a price on freedom, man. My time is valuable. I'm sitting here talking to y'all, man. I'm talking to y'all. This is what I want to do. I'm not even feeling time right now. You got to understand that I'm sitting here doing something that I love, giving words of encouragement, and I don't feel time. I've been on here probably going on, I don't even know, man, like almost 3 hours or something like that. Like, that's crazy. I didn't know it was going on 3 hours. I came on here probably like 12. Like 3 hours. It doesn't feel like that. But yeah, like I said, man, yeah, time go fly when you doing something that you love. Realize that, man. Use me as an inspiration. You know what I mean? Yeah, nice talking to you too, Chin. Hit that like button if you took my like away, man. I have a feeling that you took my like away. Something just tells me. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like you took my like away. Because I had 20 likes and then people are just taking my likes away. The devils is here. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on because I really had 20 likes and everybody was appreciating the words that I was giving. And then my likes just started going down. Look, one just went down right now. I don't know what's going on, but hey, man, it is what it is. I don't do it for the recognition, man. I just do it for glory. You know what I mean? It is what it is, you know? Never do something for recognition. Do it for glory. Do it because it's heartfelt. Do it because it's right, you know? Do it because it's right. Don't just do it, just, you know what I mean, because you want to be recognized. You'll never succeed. You'll never succeed if you're just doing it for recognition. You'll burn out. You'll burn out. When you do something for glory, you're never going to sit there and burn out because God's going to keep blessing you with ideas and ways to become great and become better. You know what I mean? That's that, man. That's the honest truth. That's all honesty, man. Don't ever do something for money and recognition. Do it for the love. All the add-ons and all that stuff is going to come with it. Y'all see right now what I'm doing. I've been sitting here talking to y'all for about 3 hours, having good dialogues and everything. And I appreciate that. I had to correct a couple people for not knowing the right ways to move in life. I've done my job today. I feel good. You know, hopefully the people that came in here trolling, they understand that they don't need to do that in life. It's not a problem to just show love. It's not a problem to do that. You know, there's no need for nobody to hate on anybody. They print money every day. Do it. You can become anything you want to do. Rajan, shout out to you, man. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. Sub if you new. Hit that like button and sub if you new. Shout out to Rajan, man. Shout out to him. You know? They print money every day. So there's no need for you to hate on anybody. Find a purpose and do what you love. And I promise you, success is on the way. Oh, Australia? Shout out to you. Shout out to Australia, man. Kangaroo, shout out to Australia, man. I'm glad that I'm out there in Australia, man. I'm glad that you sitting there, you tuned in with me, man. You could be with anybody in the world, but you here with me, man. We family and friends, man. That's what it is, family and friends. No judgment. You can say whatever you want to say. You can ask me anything. There's nothing that I'm going to sit here and judge anybody by what they want to know, man. This is a safe space. That's it. I don't know what you talking about, Moon, but I ain't never been that, okay? Next time, I'm going to probably come on here where I might, you know what I mean, have some women up here for y'all. Who knows, man? Who knows where I might go with it? Because y'all talk nonsense. But I appreciate the banter, you know? I appreciate that. If y'all new and y'all came in this live, hit them like buttons, man. It doesn't cost nothing to hit that like button. It doesn't cost anything to hit that like button. It doesn't cost nothing to show love, man. If y'all like what I'm saying, hit that like button. If you like what I'm saying, hit that sub button. We're not just gonna sit here and be on live. I'm gonna start creating some videos too. That's what I'm gonna start doing too. Shout out Moon. Shout out to you, man. You was talking crazy too. Appreciate that sub, Bond. What's this channel about, man? This channel is about, man, finding the God in you, man. Understanding that you are God and you can create anything that you want to do. I'm going to help you find your powers, man. That's what this channel is about. Any life lesson, bro, for a distracted person? Tunnel vision. What kind of videos? Inspiration, man. Inspiration. Let you guys know. Enlightenment. Enlightenment videos, man. That's what I'm sitting here. I'm going to tell y'all. That's what I'm going to sit here and give y'all, man. But yeah, Rajan, stop being distracted. I know it, you know what I mean? You might be saying like how, like what, you know, whatever you want to do, if ain't nobody doing that, don't bother with them. Don't be bothered with them. I don't want to be around anybody that's not trying to do what I want to do. I don't want to be around nobody that's not trying to do what they want to do. What are you trying to do, Danilo? Change the world, chase my purpose, be successful, understand who I am and the powers that I have. You know what I mean? Not trying to be corrupted by society and people's views and opinions. Showing people that fear is fake and it's not real. That's what I'm doing. That's what I want. I want people around to understand you can create and change your life. Nobody should have power of that. He said, what do you think about relationships? Don't get in one. Don't get in one. Why are you in a relationship? Is that person making you better? Is anybody making you better? Oh, I'm close to 200 subs. I appreciate that. That was one of my goals for the month too. I appreciate that. Thank you, Bond, for telling me, man. Go to sleep. Nah, I'm up, man. I got the power. Y'all giving me energy to be on this live. I didn't know that I could have this energy to talk to y'all this long. Y'all giving me power. When y'all disappear, then I might go to sleep. Bro, I don't be on that website. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't block anybody. Everybody knows that I don't block anybody. Even when you talk to me crazy, I don't block you. Said, what do you think? What do you think with, hold on, what? Hold on real quick, let's slow down. What do you think with people with past? I don't even know what that means. Like, that's how I knew my brain was moving so fast. Like, what do you mean? I don't even know what we think with, you gotta rewrite that, man. What do you think with people with past? You gotta rewrite that and be clear. I don't know what that, I think you messed up. I think you messed up, man. You was typing too fast. He said, what time zone are you in? It's still daytime for me. And I'm in Minnesota. I don't really know what time zone that is. I don't care about the time zone. I don't really care about the time zone. I don't know what that is, to be honest. I can't even lie to you. He said, what do you think about people with past? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, what you mean? Like somebody who's dating? Past? Like, what do you mean? You got to be clear with what you're saying. I don't know what you mean by past. Like, if you're dating somebody, like, do I care about they past? Oh, like, okay, thank you. Be clear, man, when you know what I mean? So I can give you the right answers. I don't care about nobody's romantic past. You know, I don't at all. Good night. Don't date a whore. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Don't ever embarrass yourself by dating somebody that's that. But you shouldn't care with somebody, if they're not a whore, you shouldn't care about somebody who she dealt with because she dealing with you. Now, you got to show her why she dealing with you. There's a reason why she chose you. Did you choose her or did she choose you? Now, if you chose her, then she gonna expect you to like her more. But if she chose you, there's a reason. She was brought to you. She was brought to you. Now she was qualified for her. Now show her why she was qualified to be in your presence. Thank you. You said you were going to sleep, so I assumed it was later for you. It's 4:15. No, I never said I was going to sleep. I actually said I don't know what I probably said in the past. I said I was going to probably get off because there wasn't like that many people in the live, but people keep joining, and they're talking, so I ain't got no reason why to leave, but people want to keep talking, you know. I ain't gonna leave y'all if y'all need me. You said, what if the girl has a past and the boy doesn't? Is it okay that her past bothers the boy? If the girl's past bothers the boy, don't deal with her. Don't deal with her. That means you're insecure, so don't deal with her. You don't need that trauma. You don't need that energy. You don't need that. You don't need to absorb that energy. If a girl's past bothers you, man, get somebody else. Get a different girl whose past doesn't bother you. That's all you need to do. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, life is very simple. Y'all make it difficult, man. Y'all sit here and y'all know the answers. Just go put the work in. Y'all know the answers already. And some of y'all might not know the answers. I don't know. But in my mind, because I can't sit there and assume that y'all know something that y'all don't know, because a lot of y'all don't have big brothers, older relatives, or stuff like that. So I'm not going to sit there and down talk y'all, but I understand, you know what I mean? So it's not I can't assume. I just can't assume. So if y'all ask me something that I think that is dumb and you should know, you might not know because of your environment. Everybody doesn't experience the same life. You gotta understand that, you know? There's some people that was born in a struggle. Some people had a silver spoon. So we all don't have the same life. We didn't go through the same experiences, you know? You sound kind of like this one dude I know. He always says life is simple, but people make it different. I mean, to me, life is simple, but I understand a lot of people are scared. I understand people are scared, but you really shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't have no fear. But everyone that has a past, right? So probably the boy might be just overthinking. I'm trying to tell you. Hold on, Ricky. Hold on real quick. I see your comment. When you say what past, I don't, man, if she's like a whore, man, don't date her. But if she just dated one or two guys, man, there's no need for you to worry about her past. We all got a past. Realize that, man. Everybody's tainted, bro. Somebody's been with somebody. Man up, man. That's that. Now, Ricky, that jersey is Kevin Garnett, Minnesota Timberwolves. That's where I'm from, Minnesota. Yeah, I'm American, man. Yes, I am American. No, you can't be Batman. Are you rich? Are you a billionaire? If you're not a billionaire, you can't be Batman. But Ricky, hit that like button to sub if you knew. I appreciate that. And let me know where you from. Where you from? He said, I'm Batman, so no. Midland. Yeah, man. It's not a problem, man. Don't ever be insecure, man. And don't ever do something that you're not comfortable doing. Australia, okay, that's cool. I appreciate that. Down under, Kangaroo Town. Yeah, man. If you're not comfortable, don't do it. Don't change your feelings to make somebody else happy. Don't do that at all. I'm telling you this. Don't do it. But my girlfriend is no more, so can I be Batman? Hey, I said, if you're not a billionaire, I don't believe you can be Batman, because Batman was a billionaire. Like, you know what I mean? Batman was the richest person in Gotham. Everybody else was broke. Nah, I ain't traveled to another country yet, Chad, but I got goals of chasing that. And then showing y'all eventually, you know what I mean? Eventually, then I'll probably create another channel and show y'all me traveling around the world. Like, you know? There's things that I have in my mind and a vision goal, and I work on it every day. That's all I'm saying. If you got something that you want to do, just work at it every day. Hi, Kyrie. Oh, it's good, show. What's up with you, man? Yeah, man. That's that, man. You got to have something that's going to drive you, man. You got to have something that's driving you. Like, if you waking up without no purpose, I feel sorry for you. He said, I'm the richest guy in my street, so can I be Batman? I guess, you know, I guess. Like I said, hold on. Batman was the richest person in the city, man. He said, is Trump right to want Greenland? I don't know nothing about Trump or what he's talking about. I haven't watched the news in a long time. I don't know what's going on right now. I just know what's going on in my city when it comes to the news. I haven't watched CNN in a while, so I can't comment on that. You know, I can't really comment on that. I'm just talking about when I do watch the news, it's pretty much about what's going on in my area. And for those who don't know where I'm from Minnesota. I'm from Minneapolis, so y'all know with the ice and the daycares. So that's what's going on right now. That's what I know when it comes to, you know what I mean, news. He said, will you be my Alfred? No, I'm never a servant. I will never serve another man. That's not me, or a woman, or whatever you are. I don't know what you are, but I'll never serve a person. No, I serve myself. You know what I mean? I believe in God and I serve myself. I'm not serving no man or no woman. I'm not serving no person. No, sorry. And no, Midland, I'm not in a relationship. I'm in a relationship with my work, what I'm doing. This right now, talking to y'all, this is my relationship. Putting my energy in making myself better. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I forgot all about that, yeah. That was my neighborhood that he died in too, yeah. He died in my neighborhood, South Minneapolis. That's where he died. At a corner store that I used to go to a lot as a kid. Yeah, he's from yeah. That's where I'm from. Yeah, so that's a little things that I sit there and I tell you about. You know what I mean? I'm from Minnesota. You know, so I don't really be knowing what's going on around the world. What bees produce milk? I don't know. I don't drink milk. I mean, read the book, man. I mean, read the book, Eden. I mean, I can't tell you what I got from the book. You need to read it and see what you get out the book. My perspective might not be your perspective. So read it out. He said, what is ice and daycare? I mean, hey, man, just just type in Minneapolis and then type that, what you just said to me, man. That's that. Is it true? I don't know. I didn't know him. Chad, I didn't know him. He's older than me. I've never seen him around around that area. To be honest with you, I've never seen him, but at the same time, I don't live over there no more. So I don't know. I don't know if he's over there. Would I say he's a legend? No. I'll say probably now he's probably a legend because he died or something like that. No disrespect. But no, I've never seen him. I don't know nobody who I know from that area that knows him. You know, in all honesty. Yeah, I don't know about that either. I'm just saying I don't know him. And that's like my area. That's where I'm from. That's where I grew up from. Like I grew up like maybe where that store is where he died is like probably 5 blocks away from where I grew up at. And I walked to that store many times. So I know for sure he wasn't around when I was a little kid. I think he probably moved around there like, I don't know. I don't really want to speculate, but I never seen him. You know. But that's where I'm from, man. That's my city, man. This is where I'm from. This is where I'm raised. Oh, we got another one, y'all. Another troll. Jason. Everybody say what's up to Jason, man. Another troll. Another troll, man. Y'all see him. Y'all, those have been in the chat. Y'all see the trolls that y'all see the trolls. Y'all see them. Don't y'all see them? They all popping up, man. Y'all see them, right? Let me know that y'all seeing them. Or am I tripping? Yeah, Chad. Tell him what's good. He wants some attention. We saying what's up, what's good. I don't know. I haven't read one in a long time. Eden. I don't know. I mean, if that's what you think, man, that's what you think. I can't change your opinion. I know what I am. You know what I mean? I know what I am. So if you know any different, let me know. If you know anything different, let me know. Nobody in this chat knows me. And let's be clear. I've been honest about everything since I've come in this chat in this live. So if you know something that we don't know, let us know. I'm not that. That's what's wrong with that. I'm not that. So if you know something that I don't know, let me know. Stop putting things on. Like if you want some recognition and some type of glory and somebody to acknowledge you, just say what's up, man. Just say what's up. Okay, if that's what you think, I'm not going to change your opinion of me because you know more about me. That's crazy. I don't know how you know more about me than I know about myself. But if you say you know me, hey, man, it is what it is. We ain't talking about that, man. So go on to something else. We ain't talking about that, okay? Don't ask me no questions like that again. Why don't you know much about the rest of the world? Does that make life easy for you to do, or do you just not have time to focus outside of yourself? No, I don't have time to focus outside of myself. Why am I paying attention to other people when I'm not where I need to be? Does that make sense to you? Like, why are you paying attention about somebody else if you got things to do in your life? Are you where you need to be? Are you special? Are you where you need to be? Did you achieve your goals? If you did, I'm proud of you. If you didn't, there's your answer. You know, there's your answer. You guys need to understand, man, live in your own world, consume the right information, and you'll be good in life. You got no reason to be worrying about people that wouldn't even give you $1 if you was in need. You got to understand that. These false prophets out here, they're not real. They're human. They used to be broke like you. They started at the bottom just like you. They just got a little bit of more money than you and success and fame. That's it. You can have it too if you work hard. If y'all work hard, you can have it too. Y'all see me right now. I'm working right now. I'm working right now. I'm chasing my goals. Somebody said I'm close to 200 subs. That was my goal on what I was trying to do, get the 200 subs. Now I gotta create another goal. That's that, man. He said, comparison is a theft of joy. Yeah, why am I comparing myself to somebody else? I'm comparing myself to me. How was I last week? How was I 2 weeks ago? Where I'm at now, I wasn't here 2 weeks ago. Like, come on, man. I do think learning outside of yourself can also be fulfilling enough. See, I didn't say that. See, I didn't say that at all. I didn't say learning. You said, do I be paying attention to other people? I don't pay attention to nobody. Learning, yes, I work on learning every day. I'm working on my craft to talk to y'all. This is not easy for some people to sit there and read the chat and communicate back with a nice substance of information. Yes, when I get off this live, I always work on my approach on how to talk to people and be respectful and get my point across without being disrespectful while sounding intelligent. I work on myself every day. I do that every day. Yes, you should do that. But sit there worrying about how somebody said Diddy, R. Kelly, or somebody famous. No, I don't care about them because they don't care about me. I don't exist to them. I'm not in their world and they're not in my world. So don't pay attention to nobody that's not in your world. That's it. You can use them as an example of what you don't want to do. Yes, you can do that. You should do that. It's better to learn from somebody else's example than your own. Yeah, that's smart. See what they did wrong so you don't have to go through that. You know, there's certain things that I've gone through that I'm pretty sure that none of y'all have went through, but I don't want y'all to go through that because I went through that. So understand that, you know, just understand that. That's all I'll sit there and I'll tell you. So if anybody else got any more questions, let me know. If not, you know what I mean? This was a good live. This was a good live. I've actually been on here almost 4 hours. I didn't know that I can sit here and talk to y'all for almost 4 hours. I appreciate everybody that came in here. You know, I appreciate everybody that came in here today, man. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, every day's a chance to grow, man. That's a fact. That's a fact, you know? But like I said, you know, I'm gonna end it off like this. You know, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Don't ever forget that. I do this and I share this from the heart. I love y'all. I do this for glory, man. I don't do this for recognition. This is my purpose. I feel like I'm here to help y'all get better, man. I'm the big homie, man. I'm the real big homie. I'm here to tell y'all what y'all need to know, and what y'all don't know, y'all can ask me. I'm here for enlightenment, encouragement, and I love y'all. And it was a good day, man. I appreciate everybody that came and subbed, man. I'm gone. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Gone.